And we are live. How we all doing?
Hello, hello, hello.
I was just about to say that.
I knew you were.
shithead.
I could hear the cogs going.
I done-
Hello.
I done do the hello on
You do it
stream.
better than me, Bob. To be honest with you, I do it. Mine's no, there's you do it better than me. Like, but I thought you'd forgot.
You need to get the excitement into it. He doesn't do it. We've actually fucking scared him off it. He won't do it now when he's with us.
He
I
can't
done do it on
he
stream.
can't-
Never do
He can't perform under pressure.
it. But anyway, how we all doing? So this is the giveaway winner for last month, Ben Campbell. He's there in chat. Best of luck, pal. So yeah, I ain't really got much to say. We just crack on, boys.
Yeah, good luck, Ben, first of all, and cheers for the support on the website. So Ben won the £300 giveaway. There is a £500 bonus hunt giveaway live at the minute, so pop over, get yourself involved in that.
Absolutely.
Who have we got in here? GC, Joshua Cotton, Big John is in.
There's
Simon,
Bobby
how are you,
KK.
mate?
Hi, Bobby.
Cat Punt is in. Good luck, fellas. Cheers, mate. Love the name.
We were talking about that earlier.
Peter's in, Kaz is in as well. Lots flying in nice and early. Thank you all so much. Bobby K, the legend himself. How are you, mate?
Lindsay and Steve C. How you doing?
Lindsay and Steve.
Yeah, Lindsay's in, Steve's in. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much for tonight.
Ben, if you've got any games, feel free to chuck them in the chat, or we'll just roll with it. It's completely your choice.
Throw a few games in before Azzi makes a hash of it, Ben.
Hey, I find to be fair, it's Bob who normally fucks the ants up.
Yeah, it's like
He can't even deny
this
it.
week Anyway, Fuck, have you seen my own hunts? I think we decided we're going to stick to sort of 50, 60p stake the whole way down. Hopefully, we're going to have a few anyway. And then we'll have a little bit of a punt afterwards, probably. But yeah, hopefully it goes well for Ben.
Let's see if we can get a few, Bob.
Everybody wishing Ben good luck. Cheers, guys. Who's coughing?
Angry.
Me, sorry.
Jesus.
I don't have a mute on this. Oh, I do have a mute on the mic. Sorry.
There's a wee button on the front.
No, I'm on a different. I don't have that mic because I broke my headphone. I'm on an R set.
Oh, bollocks. That's not good.
So Ben is saying just the normal games, use play. I like
Okay.
pressure's on.
Just the normal games you play. So we'll go for the Book Del Sols, Beast Modes, usual stuff. Thanks. Wee bit of Genie Jackpots, Megas, Wabba. There's lots you could throw out there. Beast, like the Beast Mode and Hex, probably worth a try. There is a 50p stake in those. Probably a decent wee stake at this for the size of the
Oh,
hunt.
hello.
Oh,
How much is that? Nice.
22 quid.
Profit, end it.
Right away.
End it. You're up with £5 mate than what we started with. Lindsay said, have you got the cold, Angry? Fucking better not be COVID. You were in with me earlier.
No, I'm all sniffly, Lindsay. I've been down south there and I've been sitting out in the balcony in the sun all day.
Sounds terrible.
That's
Yeah, it's a
absolutely
hard
got
station,
it.
isn't it? Like, huh?
Here, lads, we need cushions for those seats in that balcony, by the way.
I laughed at the message earlier. Need cushions for these seat, mate. I was fucking cutting the arse of me.
Literally caught the arse of me. Like I had to take one off the sofa.
Disaster.
I had to pull the sofa up to bits. Or you couldn't sit out there like that. It's a metal seat. Apart from those metal seats in the sun are not a good thing.
No, definitely not.
But my god, it was lovely. But it has me all stuffed up or something.
There were some Azzi's and Bob's and Angry's love nest in Ireland. No, we're not. We're not in Ireland at the minute, like, no. Angry was down the last 2 days there, setting stuff up.
I'm literally home in an hour and a half.
He's actually only home an hour and a half, but we called him and me then just on the way back. But as far as Ireland goes, we'll not talk about it all night, like, but we're not a million miles away now. Broadband and all's in, trying to sort verification of few casinos and stuff. So really expect Irish content anytime from the weekend starting next week. Exciting times.
It is
problem with the
exciting.
broadband was until it was in and we got to test it, we needed to test the speed of it. You know what I mean? We just needed to get it in and get the speed checked. You know, it's not full fiber, so we had to check it, and it's fine. It's 100%.
It's not brilliant. It's not
brilliant.
what
It's
we
not
would
going to have
usually
at
have
home,
at home, but it's dead on.
it's better than what I had before I upgraded at home. To tell you the truth.
Yeah, it'll do your job. It definitely will.
Long as we can spin slots and upload videos, I'll do.
It's slightly faster than what you have at home, Azzi.
It's slower than mine.
Is it?
Yeah,
I think he's
out.
trying to take a piss at your broadband, mate.
I'm running
I did-
60 meg. There's nothing wrong with my broadband.
It's your upload speed's a disaster, but
I don't know about the upload speed. I don't look at
you
that.
see, it's the upload speed matters for streaming, but
I actually couldn't tell you what mine is. Who knows? What bonus though? Come on. Oh, me, you bugger.
Oh, that started well too.
Yeah, so not far away anyway, which is, I'm looking forward to it. I am a little bit excited by all this now.
All fixed up now, Simon. It is indeed, yes. All sorted, mate. That's it. 100% working today.
We just ran into a few more problems with it than we maybe expected, didn't we?
It's the
Not problems
process.
as such, but there was just more.
Time-consuming stuff.
Yeah, there was more details of having to sort out an Irish phone number and all this kind of shit. There
Ah,
was,
you literally
know,
couldn't. You
things
couldn't
that we
order
didn't
anything
really
without the
take
Irish
into
phone
account.
number.
Just
It's just everything's a step. You had to have a phone number first before you could get electric, and then you had to have the phone number and the electric before you could order broadband because you needed something to prove your address and you needed an Irish phone number. You know, everything had to come one after the other. It's just the way it worked.
Yeah.
But we're there.
Problems, maybe
We're
the
there.
wrong word. It's just been, as Azzi says, time consuming. We had to just go through all the process to make sure everything was done right. Just
I was sitting out in the balcony in the sun today, spinning euros and loving it. Wait, turbo spins. Oh my god, it was luxury.
you got fucking rent still, what didn't you?
I did, but it was good fun.
get used to that sentence over the next week or two. These turbo plays and bonus buys got fucking rinsed.
The other thing is the apartment that we've got. It's in a wee private sort of place with gates and all that on it, but I wasn't really sure what the reason for that was. But I see now it's all wee professionals. You ought to have seen the number of really stunning looking women that drove in today. One on each car. I never seen like
You're
it.
supposed to keep that private for fuck's sake.
I know, but there's a wee while you start to convince yourself they're coming to see you. You know.
It sounds like you had a great day, to be fair.
I had a fairly good day. My rap wasn't good. The wee coffee let me down, but that was alright.
He said it was shit. That was that what we read that last day too.
I
Didn't
wasn't
find
great.
out.
But I did find one round in one of these side streets. I just never got to try it. Bonus buys and autos. Yeah, I'm jealous. Oh, Bobby. Even see the turbo spins. I mean, I spent 10 hours yesterday spinning on 2 computers. 10 hours, like, to get videos made. You know, to get back down again today.
Come on. Need us to just keep connecting here.
It's not.
You need more mysteries.
It's not doing much for the bonus symbol, is it?
Yeah, there's no mystery. Oh well, that might help.
Nope.
Scud. Absolute scud.
Hi, Paige. No, not missed a lot, to tell you the truth. What happens in Ireland stays in Ireland, Steve.
See,
That's
Steve knows. I might ditch you 2 fuckers and take Steve with me.
Fuck's sake, boys. I don't know if my missus is watching. It's calm down, is it?
It's a bit like band camp.
Aye. We need to get to the dog races. I drove past the sign again today.
Yeah, it's good crack actually. So it is.
It's
good
really
crack.
good. It's a really good race course. That.
Bob, did you submit your fantasy football team?
No,
I knew you fucking didn't.
no, it didn't. I'm not going to have an Arsenal player or Crystal Palace player. I might fuck it. I'll do it in the morning first thing. I couldn't even remember my password. Couldn't even remember the bloody password.
Whatever, I had crash in it anyway.
No, I'm going to have an Arsenal player or a Crystal Palace player.
You're right.
Fuck's sake.
The only United man I have is Rashford.
You're an idiot. Why would you put Rashford in? That was probably the worst pick of the lot.
I needed somebody from the subs bench that for 6.5 million. That was all I had. It was all I had left.
How much is Sancho?
Can't
I don't
mind.
know.
I
He
need to
was
get
one of
Sancho and Fernandez in mind. Like,
I got Liverpool's new man and Haaland up front. Like,
Oh, I had Martinelli in midfield. He's just scored. Happy days.
oh, you jammy fucker.
I know the rules. I've been to Las Vegas 4 times. 4 times, John.
Is Arsenal winning 1-0?
Yeah, they 1-0 up.
Next, this feels momentous. We actually were live one night before, random ages ago. Like, it wasn't anything drastic, but
Yeah, we rinsed fucking 1.5k.
I would be able to get yourself.
Same thing's not happening tonight, fellas.
We made a bit of profit in a video during the week, got excited, and come on live and rinsed it.
I think we peaked just over 2k, didn't we?
It's the old standard shit, isn't it? Like, we're sitting talking, seems like a great idea, and then when we finish, it's like, what? Whose idea was that? Like,
We'll gang up and blame Azzi, like.
I think I missed the whole week. Josh, I don't think you missed the whole week. I think you just missed tonight's game.
It's
Is
only
that not the way
tonight.
it works?
You'll not get you'll get the rest of them.
I don't know.
You get the rest of them, I think.
No, I think you just missed tonight's game the way it works. Bob's too scared to enter. I need to get it sorted. I couldn't remember the password. I had to reset on it too, and I didn't even go and check my emails, see if they sent me the fucking reset link.
Bo
It's
goes
worse
through all
than-
the effort of running this for us, and then Bob can't even be asked to enter his fucking team on time.
It's worse actually than doing a Tesco order online. Putting picking your team. It really is.
That's not a promise. You're not encouraging me here.
It took me ages, mate. It took me absolutely ages, like. Mo, how you doing, dude? Bob's too scared to enter. You're right, mate.
We'll get it done. I'm just giving you you need at least a game head start for fuck's sake.
We need a bonus here, but lads.
We do actually. I'm looking forward to the football starting tomorrow though. We must get the best out of the morning.
Yeah.
I would I must start. You should really use the form or something like that and throw a football bet. If I could convince myself to throw a football bet up every Saturday, it would maybe make me remember to do one.
Although United don't play the Sunday, they play 2 o'clock.
So a couple
Sunday.
of good bets last year, you remember?
Yeah, you did actually.
Only 2 it hit.
What was I going to say there?
Still sore, Mo, are you? Hey boy, had that what you described there yesterday, Mo, sounded pretty bloody painful, mate. It didn't sound like
know.
a standard. It wasn't a standard dentist trip, that like.
No, definitely not. It'd be a bit grim.
Seriously, I've been knocked down and come out it better than that.
Right, that's what I was going to say. So you got Nunez and Haaland
Mm-hmm.
in your attack. The fucking rest
No.
of your team must be crap, is it? How much did they cost?
Your man Nunez isn't dear.
Is he not?
No,
He's no track record.
I think Haaland was 11.5 because I got
He's my
Haaland
dearest
as
man.
well. And
He's the
then
dearest boy.
Nunez, I did look at him. He was 9 mil. He was just out of my price.
I had Salah last year, but I just couldn't afford him this year. But my boy last year, had Sadio Mane as well. He's away, you know. But
Yeah.
big Virgil van Dijk got him as well. Once you put them 2 or 3 boys, that's the basis of my team. Then the rest of it's you're fitting for money.
Filling
I'm gonna
gaps.
have to get Haaland in there myself, like the Sancho one up there. I think he'll do well this year. I don't know about the third one.
Ah,
I'll
sure,
tell you the
fuck
truth.
me.
I'll tell you who has good value about 8 is your man Jesus that went to Arsenal.
Jesus, no, I'm not playing
This
him.
is
He's
right.
playing the night. Fuck that.
He
Well,
is the
he-
most picked player in the fantasy.
Is
I
he?
had him
Yeah.
last year when he was at City, and he wasn't played massively, but he had good points. He kept.
What about Harry
putting up
Kane?
good
Is he
points.
dear?
Yeah, he's
I
dear.
wouldn't look at him. I didn't rate him. I didn't like him.
Scored
Big
what
tube.
goals.
I think he's a big tube.
Steve says no commands, gents. Have we even got Nightbot open?
Has he?
You don't need to open, do you? I don't open it on my streams.
You do need to open it. Though.
I open it. Well, if you don't open it, then you must
I
need it. Like, but
Couldn't take Virgil as a one to Allison and goal. Trent and
come
McCarthy.
on, give us a scar game.
Jesus,
Hey,
Yes, get
Yeah.
in there.
Joshua.
Right,
Couldn't take
Ben,
Virgil
we're
as a
off
one
the
to Allison and goal and Trent in the back. I took Jesus. Yes. There's like I'm thinking about big hands and all there when you said that.
board. Jesus.
Waving big hands in there.
I've got
Jesus.
Jesus. He'd score. Scored 7 and 3 friendlies.
Jesus would have been better as a keeper, but wouldn't he?
Jesus saves.
Aye, he would have been the one. Like, that's the one. Like.
Yep. Knew that was coming. Ben says
Very
get
cool.
in. Nice one. Nice up the mark.
That's a good bonus to have because you know it can go off. You know.
That was decent.
This one's been bonusing better for me lately. I had stopped playing this for a while. Like
It's a hard one. It was definitely a hard one.
bonusing a wee bit easier now. Lately for me, you know.
It's a Megadon. I don't know where I make of that game, see.
I'm not impressed.
There's a big win in that game.
Yeah,
Oh, I.
I think it's like one of them. It looks like it's going to be a big win, but being a playing scam, will it ever show it? Is the question.
Your playing goals all have a big win in them. They all have it. Like they just.
Well, here
cover it.
Justin says, "Look, Mane has already scored for Bayern tonight."
Azzi there is a good player. Hey, he's
He
a
is
great
good.
player. He really is. But here you can't. He's going to be happier there, you know, than he ever was in England anyway.
Mm,
He's
Holy shit! Look at least attack. Jesus, Haaland, and Salah.
very nice. That's pretty decent. Like
that's
I
right. I
can't
got them
imagine
free.
I can't remember who my third one is.
I got them free.
Have you?
Yeah.
Fuck.
They're my big ones. I got Martinelli in defense. I got Trent, Robertson, Cancelo. Someone else. I can't think who.
Don't know. I'll have a look. I'll do it first thing in the morning. Promise. I definitely will. I wonder if
Best team I've been for a minute. You like your team, Mo, do you? See, I liked my team last year, and it was going well for about 90 minutes.
See, Steve hit it on the head. He just says Salah's in midfield. I'm thinking Sancho might go down as a midfielder as well.
I think he is, actually. Your man, Rashford. Rashford's a midfielder, like.
What the fuck's that about? Book. Ah, no good.
He's certainly not a striker, let's face it.
Foden and Bruno Fernandes. Can I, Lee, just give me your team. Let me just take yours.
If you were going to be putting United players in, are you fucking yourself up from the start?
What? You're arse, Azzi.
They had to win the odd match. They'll be mid-table, like.
Would it be alright? Would it be okay this year?
I know for Robbo, even as a Liverpool fan, I wouldn't take him.
Who, Robertson?
You got to be joking. I don't know how it works, see, but I thought surely you're better at defence having a bunch of fullbacks because especially with like Trent, Robertson, and you're getting assists. You get me? Surely they get points.
Out of them. Yeah, absolutely.
Big Virgil, your big man Virgil van Dijk. I had him as captain last year, and see the number of times he was in the. Yes, that's a great one to hit, lads.
When Trent surely's like got to be the highest points.
He's the highest. He's the most expensive centre back. No, defender.
That's 2 good bonuses for 60 quid, lads.
It is actually, yeah, it is.
Pick a game.
I'd be happy with that. Like.
Pick a game. Go ahead, Angry. Pick a game.
Oh Jesus! I'm not just a Cygnus.
All this talk of Jesus.
Cygnus 2 took me aside there. By the way, it's a good game. I won't say if it's a good game, but we bit of danger.
Danger.
Yeah, we probably don't need to
give Benjamin a choice.
Yeah. Bethy says keep them coming.
I put loads of subs so I don't lose points. Steve, the subs matter. I had 3 injured last year, like at a stage and everything. It's just you need your subs. Like you can't put absolute rubbish in the subs bench because you're going to need them.
You will. You have to pick the captains and all, don't you? You get like more points for your captains as well and stuff.
Yep, that's Big Virgil was the man last season. Oh my god, I kept every time we were at home, I just put him as captain. Like.
Was that many clean sheets you see? Then he's probably cracking a shitload of points.
I took the City goalkeeper this year again too.
I took the City goalkeeper.
Ederson is a good player, like.
Yeah, they don't concede a lot of goals. You'd probably be looking at either Alisson or Ederson, like.
But well, I wanted Virgil and I wanted one new boy. So
that's a probably only allowed 3 from each team.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I think who my third one actually is. Liverpool.
Holy fuck! 5-0 Bayern at half time.
The Sadio of
Mickey Mouse League that.
Here it's the big Lewandowski's away too. Where'd he go?
Barca.
Barca.
Barcelona, the team that's skint, they're buying everybody.
We're going out.
Big man, I thought
they need to part with Frankie de Jong, the miserable shitheads. That's what they need to do. Pay him his wages so we can get him signed.
That boy Lewandowski's a great player, like.
He's old enough now.
He's old enough, but my god, he's super player. Like that's probably why he's moving. He's moving to a different type of football. Just he'll be there for a big target.
Okay, it's a good move for somebody at that. Well, the Barca, like they're still a big club, like.
Someone in the chat said, right, Azzi, have Trippier and Shaw fullbacks is where he's at. Not being biased because I'm a Liverpool fan. If you're saying any fullback is where it's at, it's Trent, isn't it?
Yeah, I would agree. Like
you can't say that any other.
See Shaw. I'm not even convinced Shaw's going to play much for United this year. I think Malassi will keep him out.
Oosh.
I'm not convinced Shaw will get. They'll not play like 40 games a season, Joe. No chance.
Luis Diaz was my third Liverpool player, midfield.
Yeah, I hear that's a clever one too for a midfielder, but because he's nearly like an attacker, he would score quite a few goals.
He'd score a few. Like he's good in assists too. Like he's a good player. I think he'll be better this year too. Your problem's not them boys from the big teams. It's the 1 or 2 you have to get from smaller teams.
You have to put 2 or 3 kind of dodgy 1, 3, and 4 million ones in, like, because you just can't afford all the big ones.
My West Ham striker Antonio, he was going great guns last season, and then he was out for like 3 months.
Come on, Skipper. Yeah, you do need to throw a few shit ones in, like, I swear you go. Do you know who I think will do alright this year? Newcastle. If you could get one or two of their players cheap
One
enough.
for
to make-
Allison is City conceding.
I
more.
got I don't know how to pronounce his second name. That Bruno Guimaraes is there or something like that from Newcastle.
Newcastle. I would maybe try and find a half decent sort of Newcastle player or two to go in there if you had to try and save a bit, because they'll probably not be massive
As he
money.
say
But
eligible. As he say eligible, as he.
Eligible.
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 No, that's
Eligible.
I know it's eligible,
eligible.
but I
is how
say
you rate it.
eligible. I know it's illegible, but I say eligible.
No, eligible's how you rate it.
No. Eligible.
That's brilliant.
Illegible.
I know.
Oh dear.
Right, come on. It's not a spelling competition. We just need bonuses.
You said you don't want a spelling competition with a Welshman. That's going to get weird.
Your man Skamaka actually probably will do well. At West Ham, he probably got a lot of goals.
Yes, good player.
He looks lively, like, to be fair.
He's a good player, he is. I'm kind of looking forward to the season starting. The close season's quite short, but it's horrible.
Oh, on danger.
Come on. Ish. No
Yeah.
wishing.
Thought that was due there, look. Ask him to spell it. How did that? That would be
Ah, you made it think of
illegible.
yourself there.
I was trying to think of the word that he said. I was trying to pronounce the word he said.
Yeah, I'm
How many
spreading.
pieces is
I'm,
that?
I'm spreading you. I'm fucking you two up now.
How many teases is that now in that? Like,
Blair says I tried to put Greenwood in my team. Jesus Christ. He's not going to get many
Greenwood?
points. He could be in a sale. Especially won't get the service. I don't know. Everybody's having opinions. I don't know. You have taken chances in the dodgy ones, but anybody that's picking the likes that gets Alexander Arnold, Haaland, them sort of ones in their team is probably going to crack up a lot of points. Like,
you get a lot of them, but there's a pile of them there's wee boys. There's like big fish at small teams, and those sorts of boys really, really do well.
yeah, I'll get a good look at the board. We'll get it picked out. I'll do with football bets so that all the ones swoop.
If you go for mid-table teams and pick their star player, you would be doing rightly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that'll take long. You know, Azzi's getting into my vocabulary, do I know that?
You can change as well, then, but can't you? Because I imagine, I'll be honest, I think there'll be probably 4 or 5 high-profile signings into that Premier League before the window shuts. Like,
There's plenty. They do a lot. There's a lot of the transfer bet and all. It's like Football Manager.
really?
It is serious. Like, we see how long you spend doing your kit.
Anyone got a game? I did see Sugar Rush in chat earlier. Do you want to try it?
Aye. Yeah.
It's bonusing all right too, lately. Bit disappointed in danger there.
Who's keeping a list?
Me.
Azzi has it in Word.
Do you want me to do the list? You got it on WordPad?
No, I got it on a little notepad.
On a notepad, have you pens and paper? No.
Oh no, this little program by you.
Oh, I thought that. I would.
Old notepad.
I was WordPad's the new one. It's sort of notepads like 1990s.
Fuck it, works. I got a pen and a bit of paper. When's that from?
Ben says some golden catch next. Of course, we've got a bit of golden catch.
Coutinho at Villa, probably a good shout. Actually, we need a midfielder cheap. Neves at Wolves, I don't know. Coutinho's a better shout, maybe. He had 4 goals, I would say.
He wasn't expensive. He was 7 mil if I remember.
He was too dear. I was looking at 6.5 at that
Yeah.
stage. I took Rashford instead of.
Like I say, he might be one of them ones which people take a risk on and it pays off.
Yeah.
And
Steve
they'd-
saying Justin Shock, Neves hasn't been signed by a top 4 team yet. They're looking too much money, Steve. They're quoting like 60 and 70 million.
Aye. 3 T's.
Oh, come on. Ruggers.
Got purples in there too.
GC is away. That's a comment there. I don't think he's feeling too good tonight. Hopefully feeling a bit better soon, mate.
I get
Cheers for
nothing,
popping
dude.
in, but hopefully you're not too bad. Try and get a bit of sleep. Did you leave us with a bonus though?
Ah.
Yeah.
This is another one of those games that I find the 3 scatters drop in rather than dropping in the teas.
Funny you should say that, because on Golden Catch last night, it was the first time I'd seen a tease and drop the scattering.
Oh, did it? It's
Yeah,
never happened to me.
I thought fucking, I didn't know we could do it.
Yeah, it's never. We've said that a few times we've been recording together.
Yeah.
It never drops it in.
Gives you a little bit of hope now when you have it in the future. Like, we know
Aye.
you've seen it once, like.
Yeah.
Because before that, God knows how many spins, even us doing it together, and it's never landed.
See, you ruined Big Bass Splash for me when you said that wee feature never lands for you. It used to land for me regularly. It hasn't landed since.
The little respin feature.
You broke it.
It does land okay for me. It's funny. It's funny how it works different for other people, isn't it?
It fell nearly all the time for me at the start.
Yeah, so I mean, usually if I get the bonus in that game, it's from that little respin.
I didn't have it for ages, and then I've had it once, I think.
See, this shit's still going on. Like, look at Dominic. Hello, Azzi, Chicken Bob and Angry. You started that like ages ago, like being a twat. Still hanging about.
I did ask people to go and comment on your video the other day. I don't know if anyone went over.
No, they've had enough of you.
Ah,
Big Bass Splash, Nicole.
Aye, probably not a bad shout. Actually, not the most volatile. Maybe land a bonus for us. I think we maybe need to hit a couple of blueprints and stuff here as well.
I'm
Like
nearly
some
not.
Primal, Genie, Wobba, that sort of stuff.
Aye, sort of something that made bonus fairly easy.
Yeah, we haven't really picked any handy ones. Beast Mode, Hex, Sugar Rush, they're not easy ones really.
No, they're
Well, none of them's easy to be fair, but
easier ones.
easier is the way to put it. Aye.
Primal's another one's been threatening a big one lately.
Yeah. A bit of Big Good Baker or something maybe as well. Chris, I hate the game. You say he wants to play Chicken Pop. I actually hate it.
I went on. It takes too long to spin.
It's a fucking nightmare.
It's
to
too
bonus.
long to bonus, like, never mind that. No, just never bonuses anymore.
It's a nightmare to bonus, and even if you do, it doesn't have. You look at the hit you had on Gates of Olympus. You're not going to get a hit like that on fucking Chicken Drop. Like,
I don't know. Don't mock the
No
old
way.
Chicken Bob.
no way are you?
Azzi said in stream last night that Bob's ordered a fluffy pink duvet set.
Did you hear that kid?
No, I
can't
didn't.
believe-
But
I told you that in confidence too. That no more, Azzy. I'm telling you nothing else.
I was about to say that was just a lucky guess. Like, you should have admitted it.
Don't tell you any more secrets because you can't keep shit to yourself.
John said he's looking forward to topping and tailing with you as well when he pops over.
I told all those wee girls that live near us, by the way, that you two were a couple. Just let's get rid of the competition straight away.
Such a thing. Alex says catch of the day. What is catch of the day? What's that?
I've seen that one.
I've seen that one. That's one of them dodgy provider ones, I think.
Is it a Stake Logic, I think, is it?
Is there? I don't know. I don't think it's stick load.
Maybe, can't
I could be
remember.
wrong.
I want to say inspired.
not.
Don't know where I'm getting that from.
Maybe
but I
it's
want to say
inspired.
it's
It's not a great game, to tell you the truth. I've never had much of a time on it anyway.
Book of Charms. Bonuses fine and can pay. Book of Charms?
Yeah, we could try it. It's like
Is that
The
that
one
one
that's-
which is looks like a copy clone of
it's
bloody...
basically a clone of Book of Dead and Lucky Lady's Charm just combined.
Yeah, Lucky Lady's
Oh,
Charm.
yes,
That's the one I
yes.
was thinking.
I keep meaning to play that, but forget the name all the time.
He's saying it bonus is handy. I tried it a few times. Cannot bonus a blessing.
This here's been terrible to me all week. I can't bonus this at all. I used to bonus it all the time, like.
David says, see, there's a new Fluffy Favourites remastered. Yeah, I'm putting that in the bin with the Fluffy Favourites. But
I just don't play those. I don't understand them.
Remaster's just not selling it for me.
I don't understand why they need to use kids' toys in games like that. I don't understand what they're doing.
Yeah, it's inspired. Don't not playing Holy Diver as a grinding game.
Yeah, it's
I'll
not-
be
that's
here
not-
forever grinding that up. It's not one for a bonus hunt. Like,
I'm going to think I'm Azzi's sugar daddy, especially after all your winnings, making it rain.
there's a new Big Bass coming out. What a shocker! Like, they really are milking this. Like, aren't they?
Is not. Fuck off. How many can they bring out of the same game? Like, let it go. They're not even that good.
Aye.
They are popular though.
That's just fucking lazy, that is, though.
I wouldn't mind if they were better each time, but they're not. At that Big Bass Megaways, it's just, I don't know what they were thinking there. Like,
Paul's in. How are you, Philip? What's good, boys? Hope the stream's going well. Yeah, it's not great at the minute with what, 2 bonuses?
2 bonuses.
Started well. It did start well, eh? Just didn't.
Where's the link to fantasy football? Hang on a minute. Let me exit full screen here to see if I can get the link for that into the chat somehow.
Big cut, big.
You might not let me post the link actually.
You should do if you're a mod. There you are, Mo's just stuck it in.
Mo's done it well. Happy days. Happy days. Cheers, bro. And then that's the is the code in there? So maybe don't know if I'll give you it or not. That's the.
See, let's give it a spins announcement last night. Showed a game they're developing as a mix between Big Bass and Beast Mode. Well, Beast Mode's going to help it.
How do you mix them 2 games?
Don't know.
Or some fishing game on Beast Mode. It took me a wee while to like Beast Mode.
I bet you like it now.
Oh, I love it now. It's a great game.
Yeah, it is. To be honest with you, I'm still giving it my vote as game of the year. To be fair, at the minute,
I think so.
I
The first few times I played it, I wasn't sure at all.
I actually thought for a while there, after a few weeks, that Millionaire Rush was probably going to outdo it, but then Millionaire Rush has just died.
It has died a bit. It's that Hex when it came out, I thought was going to be something special too, but just it's got a bit monotonous to it.
Hmm.
Still very capable of a bonus though, if you can get it. The bonus. Hi, Stephen.
Even a sniff of 2 scattered.
It's not bonus at all here, though.
We definitely need a few more than what we have. Like, we need to be hitting up sort of 5, 6 anyway.
Obviously, as the website states, Ben has got a bonus guarantee type thing of 150 quid, so if the hunt does go to shit, you know, he's not going to walk away with a tenner or something.
Yeah, no, he is. He will get the 150 quid worst case scenario. I'd like it to be more, like, but it's probably the best way to do it, guarantee it, because we all see how these hunts have been lately. They can be absolutely brutal.
Didn't know you guys did live. I think this is only our 2nd live, isn't it? It's our 2nd or 3rd live.
On this channel, yeah. So 2nd, I think. We did try to go live on this channel one night, remember, and we didn't even have the fucking thing set up.
Yeah.
We weren't
had to verify the YouTube thing or something. Stupid.
We were all set up, all dressed up with no party to go to.
Did we not all end up on your live that night, no?
Yeah, I think we jumped on
yeah.
my channel, didn't we? But I'd like the gambling streams overlays and stuff.
Yeah, we were. That's right.
Yes.
We were.
That's right.
A big bass splash, whenever we said.
Aye, big bass splash. Maybe then try a couple
think
of blueprints, maybe to see if we can just nab a few bonuses on the board.
Just sticking that list up. I bet those were a couple of heavy hitters you got at the start, like.
Yeah. Paul says, was telling Azzi earlier, I had the worst pro race experience ever. Spending 20p in big bass, got the bonus, I paid 14 quid. Accidentally raised the £8.
Oh, First Press Express.
Bonus. Nice.
Oh.
8 quid bonus on Big Bass Splash, paid 3x the dirty onion.
Dirty, like. That's dirty, isn't it? That was a nice bonus there to get.
Nice and early, which is good.
Nice and early is alright.
What about a bit of Genie Jackpots Megaways?
Something try and get a bit of a base deal on.
We could do with a base hit from something
Easy as that. If they were all that easy.
I know, it would be nice, wouldn't it? Don't forget to smash that like button, guys, by the way. just happened to spy it on the other screen there. Much appreciated. It helps get the live and that spread a little bit further.
Hey Sarah, how you doing? Hello Steve, thanks for the good luck.
Do 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 do.
Ryan says you figured out how Santa Stacks works yet, Azzi? Just watch your vid. Yeah, we've worked it out. Did have it recently, didn't we, ourselves?
I thought I'll put a comment on in the video there. I said because you boys explained to me that obviously it adds a wild every spin, which I didn't clog onto. I thought I'll put a comment then just so people know I now know, and I still had about 20 comments. Oh, this is how it works. This is how it works. I thought, yes, I know.
People just can't wait to put you right, Azzi.
I know, that's what it is. They trying to prove me wrong, like.
Yeah, we all got caught out, like.
Craig, cheers for the good luck, mate. Thank you. Oh, Genie Bops.
Oh, fuck.
The auto clicker done that, didn't it?
Yeah.
I
I just went to
knew you
move the
middle,
mouse.
like.
The auto clicker
I knew
couldn't
you were
pick his
going middle.
nose, like. Couldn't pick his nose.
Oh,
Ah,
fuck
where's
me,
that?
what's that? We're only running the E. Oh, that's it. That's it.
That's awful.
What is that, Genie? You absolute twat.
I,
Did
didn't-
that even give a win?
I think it got up to the third, didn't it?
I think so. Or aces or something? That's horrible.
Just done like.
Even like a 50x or something there, it would have been nice. Peter says, anyone watching the Arsenal game too? No, Peter, what's the score? It was
Paid
1-0.
30p, that by the way.
That's a dig. 1-0 the Arsenal last we heard.
Yeah, I think it's still 1-0 half time now.
Did Jesus score? Or did Jesus save?
Martinelli.
No, Martinelli scored.
Martinelli scored. Oh, yeah.
Tell you what, it'd be a good result for Arsenal to hold on to that win first game. I would say Palace away is tough enough.
I think Arsenal's going to struggle this season.
I think we'll be alright. Like, right, Genie. See if you pay me 30p a game, mate. We're
Be a
done.
bear. I don't like that. Who wins spinning?
Middle, diddle.
Oh, come on in.
Ooh, come on, land it. Daisy says, even, gents, hope it's going well. It'd be going much better if this lands a bonus. To be honest. We need it in this rate. Right, land it now.
Oh, there'll be a
you
dick.
Twat.
Come on.
You fucking idiot of a game, boy.
Horrible, horrible.
So that's 2 times he's popped out of the lamp and we've 30p to show for it.
Disgusting, like.
So I have to tell you, alright.
You're not that far down. At least you're going to get a few more spins on him.
It's
Oh.
it's
There
okay.
we go,
mate.
straight in.
Alright, I was about to say there, it's as well as we're paying because we're probably on 3 or 4 quid spins at that point.
Didn't see what that was. I
Gee,
hope,
you
it's
little
the,
dick.
I hope it's the unlimited multiplier one.
Mini Megaway is very nice.
Nice one to get. Wobba.
Aye, probably a bit of wobble as good as any.
Just trying to think of games that might actually not take a piss to bonus and get Craig a bit of a list card up first of all.
Go for a bit of Ivorus.
Horus is a very good shout actually because Horus has been paying okay lately.
Steve Fulham, they're angry when the slots rip you and you say, look at you. My lass says that to me now in an Irish accent when I do something wrong.
You?
Brilliant. Look at you. It works, Steve. Like, definitely works, Steve, and it does. That's brilliant. Look at you.
I hope we're
great.
done that delightful.
I can picture that. Like,
Big John says I thought it was for Ben. It is for Ben. Why? Who said it wasn't? Did I say that? Don't know.
well, they're all for Ben.
Rusty Bucket says darts. Good shout. And David just put an argument shout out. Wild or Ty Flower. Ty Flower Noise.
Aye, it's another one that's bonuses early quite a lot. Very true, Paul. You pop Adam with 2 bonuses.
Coincidence? I think not.
I think not.
I said for Craig, did I? Who the fuck is Craig even?
I didn't leave a clock
knows,
on.
aye, God knows.
Who knows? Don't mind me. Just I want to hear watching these lads.
Bob Marley, how goes it?
I bought myself a new chair today, right? It is fucking lovely.
Nice, is it?
Did you get a
Oh.
new one? I needed a new one as well.
I bought one not too long ago off Amazon and it was shit.
This chair's older than me, and I'll never get rid of this chair. It's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
This was my old managing director's chair. It's a real quality chair, like.
They're fucking
gave
expensive
it
little
to me.
things, mine, for decent chairs, isn't they?
He gave it to me.
Oh, they're not cheap, like. You'd be
They
still
bought-
get used to the squeakiness because I'm going to take the squeaky chair to Ireland and then buy a new one for here.
Oh,
You're a tight bastard, I see.
You're
they
still
bought
going
your
to hear
man-
the squeak at times.
My old managing director gave me this chair. This is the one he had in his office for years and years and years. He gave it to me when he retired, like it was there his whole life. And he but the chair that they bought him to replace this, because they thought this was getting a bit old, they paid £1,800 for.
Ah, that's ridiculous.
Ah,
And he
that's
didn't-
stupid.
But here's the bit, you hadn't heard the best bit. He didn't like it. I have it too. I have it too.
That's madness. Who had the right mind would pay that for a fucking
It's
chair?
a very comfortable chair, I must admit.
Yeah, but 1,800 quid comfortable.
World's best. Nah, that's pretty wise. I wouldn't pay it for a chair like.
Should we tell you to see if you go into a bank or somewhere like that, in some of those bank call centres, that's what the price of those chairs. It's a proper, what they call a 24-hour used chair.
Oh, it's nuts.
That's proper. It's proper. There's none of ours.
Oh, come on, put the
The
wee
premiums there?
Oh, does that happen there?
No.
Was making a line. Nah.
No. Needed to be in the bottom corner, didn't they?
Bob Cordero did okay with it, I think.
You gonna do a hideous style live hunt in a hot tub to celebrate your move?
Here, I had this up on the big
We're not.
TV. I had to bring him down to the tablet. He was freaking me out. He was nearly in my living room.
I don't think our balcony's quite big enough for an hot tub, is it?
Absolutely no way.
Fair play to him. Did you see the efforts of filling and emptying that
With the
thing?
fucking bucket or something.
Oh, I can't fault him. Like, to be fair, the man said he would do it, and it took him all bloody day. But
I
he
just
did do
don't
it.
really see any high points at all of me being in a fucking hot tub use pair. Like, there's no win there for me. Like,
Absolutely.
No, is it?
not. It's a part I couldn't cope with it. The hygiene thing would freak me out.
I
couldn't
stopped
cope with
pissing in the
that.
pool and stuff. I've got
Scotty,
Me and
that.
Bob making our
see
own
them-
fucking bubbles in the
Become a
hot
thing
tub.
at parties here as well. You go to house parties and they book this bloody hot tub. Everyone's getting in the hot tub. Well, I'm not, because you're all stinking like. I'm not getting in there with you, getting there in your dirty
You're
water.
gonna have
Nice.
honestly,
What I
Bob,
mean?
you're what we get in the hot tub. When's the last time you had a fucking shower? Like,
It's not even that chair. I had a beautiful shower this morning.
no, not you. I mean, but that's what you'd be saying to him, wasn't
Aye.
it?
Do you know what's like? Well, I mean, it's getting into the hot tub with another meal is like allowing a guy to dip his toys in your pint, isn't it?
Oh,
No,
what's
it's the
that
same
there?
thing. Like,
We're not taking that, are we?
I haven't spun it yet. Shall I spin now or leave it?
Oh, I thought it was all that. Well, spin it now. Spin it now to see where we end up.
I tend not to spin them. I just let them spin in the hunt or in the gather or open them now. Just
Aye, that'll do.
I'll do.
That'll do.
Right. List looking slightly better now with 5 on the list.
Yes. I'm on a roll here. Hang on, I just thought about that. I'll say genie, then wobba. You did say horse right now.
I said
I need to transfer this over to my own videos. That's what I need to do.
dirty bath in the garden. That's what it's like, Steve. I don't get the whole. And then the other thing is everybody's drinking as well. So you get to the stage that nobody's doing what they're supposed to be doing. You just look at them all, there's stuff dripping off them and slabbers and everything. It's like, no, too much.
Paul's as so right. Like 3 amigos in the hot tub only takes 1 to make weird eye contact and the whole thing changes.
And the whole vibe changes how it is.
Yes,
That's it.
there's like
See, that nearly happened with the
the
hideous. I'd had this up on the big TV, and I mean, it would have done the close up that would have sort of the camera would kind of close to the hot tub bit. It was like it was the size of like somebody sitting in my room. It was too much. It was just too
says,
much.
is there no sounds? Try, you must be muted or something, mate. I thought everybody else's sound, I think.
is
I'm sure they would
the
have said, but I.
is the slot sound a bit quiet, if that's what they mean?
Although you probably would like that with Horus.
Try a couple of BTGs. Yes, the sound's all good. Check your settings, Steve says.
We did try Golden Couch, and it was a bit brutal, and we tried Danger, and that was a bit brutal.
Right, we
Yeah,
played
we've
2
done 2.
BTGs and haven't hit any.
Say we've done 2 relax, hit both of them. We've done 2 blueprints, hit both of them. So maybe
We need a little pragmatic on the list too. Well, we did get like
I have a
glass
hot
blast,
tub in
didn't
my
we?
garden, been in it once, and Mrs. is never out of it. I could look at that. It's different, you and the Mrs. in it. That's different. You know what I mean? you and some big strange Welsh bloke's a whole different thing, like.
There's
you know what I mean?
It definitely is. Like, see the way you
know what
were
I mean?
too in the hot tub with some.
You'd be watching him like sort of, what did he do there? What was that bubble? Is he farting in here? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there would be too many rules involved. Like, really great.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
you need it's like social distancing all over again, and you need to keep your hands above the water.
It's just no. It's seriously like I don't need to be submerged with your private parts. That's really where it is.
Big pad that we have, big bass splash. We got it. Callum Hill says, "Good luck as always, guys." Here,
Volatile
Callum, thank
games
you,
for
mate.
the list. We got a couple. Adam, the first two were Hex and Beast Mode.
Elam says, "Need some volatile games on the list." We're not bad. We've got Hex, we've got Beast Mode, we've Genie Jackpots. They're volatile enough.
Nice to have a mixture.
Some singing skulls. Haha.
Not a bad shout. Get angry singing on a mic.
That might be Azzi you're thinking of. Actually, why are you watching the guy in the hot tub in the first place? That's very good. That's very true, John.
What's Horace at here? You're a twat.
Horace has paid everybody in the last few weeks. That's probably him done for another 2 years.
Maybe. Come on. The list is definitely a little bit better.
Cancel the hot tub holiday.
Right, Horace.
You're a dick.
So the hot tub thing, it became a big thing here in house parties for some reason. I don't really understand why.
I think it was over the whole COVID thing. Everybody was out buying hot tubs and getting on, fucking flooding Facebook with pictures of their back garden with hot tubs and all that.
The other thing is that's okay when everybody's sort of pretty, but when you get the sort of ones that are hanging out in places where they shouldn't be and stuff, it's like, no.
You're jealous already. Horace seems on its ass. Big Panda, I wouldn't be staying much longer either here.
No, that was last spin.
It's just, I tend not to even give it the same as I would give a normal game, because if it doesn't bonus early, it's not really worth having.
Yeah, it's not good. Like, it's not good at all.
Have we tried darts yet?
Darts.
And Melody's very limited. You see what he can do on YouTube as well. I can't fault him. Like, I'm sure he was kind of probably concerned about that. He was probably a wee bit concerned about that. Fair play to him, like.
Yeah, you need to be careful, don't you, what you're actually showing.
Oh, absolutely.
Right, this dart's is usually a shithead for me. I'm hoping because you lads are here that it'll play ball.
Oh no, it's a shitter for me as well.
It's a nightmare for me. I cannot
It's
ball
like, can't bother to say what I do. I get
can't get it.
it. Yeah.
Can't get it to do much, like.
Stephen Pickle says, Hex, we have it, mate. We got it early.
I'm chasing the 5 scatters on it, but I'm not sure they exist.
I'm chasing 3. All the fucking time. It never happens.
Nick says, what about a bit of fire in the hole?
Sarah, right, Sarah? The only way I'm in a hot tub is if it's me, hubby, and another woman. Yeah.
Oof.
See, suddenly the hot tub stream becomes very negotiable, doesn't it?
Aye.
Can't let a nip slip on YouTube. No, definitely not. Sammy G is in brackets, average guy slots, even guys mods. How's it going? It's okay. It's picked up a bit.
We got a wee bit there, aye.
There we got 6. No, we got 5. If we can kind of get another 2, maybe 3 in the central
yeah,
pound.
if we got another 2 or 3, I would say it's a decent little list.
2 or 3 would help it. Ah. Oh, Johnny, you were on a Vegas trip. That's
It
right.
was funny, Johnny. I was thinking about you the other day. That sounds really weird, though, didn't it? But I thought, I hadn't seen you back in any of the streams or anything from you were going. I was like,
He was thinking about you when he was in the hot tub.
okay, that was all right. I was more concerned. It wasn't like an inappropriate thought. It was more a thought of concern.
Best hope it wasn't.
Wasn't inappropriate at all. Like, I was just dreaming
concerned
about
for
you.
welfare of me. I think, Jesus, this lad went to Vegas and hasn't appeared back since.
I was just dreaming about you. Would you say what's up? Send me your WhatsApp number. I was dreaming about you.
Always have to take it to the fucking gutter, you pair.
Ready there, mate. What did that Santa game added the big 6 scatter on? Tough little game to bonus that Santa's stack, you know.
Oh, I've had 6.
It can be good, it can be good.
So we had 6
Golden
scatters.
tablet. Golden tablet one's not on here, sure it's not, Horace.
No, I don't think it is.
We have beast mode jammers, it's already gathered.
It's there. What have we got? Beast Mode, Hex, Genie, Megaways, Wubba.
Big Bass Splash.
Big Bass Splash.
Aye, so it fell in very quick.
Right, Darch, come on.
I won 4K, but
Right,
I guess
this is in.
lost 20 overall. Oh, boy.
This is in.
Oh,
It's in.
it
There
is.
we go.
I didn't. I got really lucky there. I was just guessing.
Hmm.
Got away with one.
There could be 3 in that balance yet.
Yeah, you never know. See how the next, there's basically nearly 100 quid left. You can nab another 2 or 3 of it would be okay, I think. Fire in the hole, somebody say.
Yeah, someone said fire in the hole.
I haven't tried a no limit. Let's see how it goes.
What's the bonus? What's the super bonus by like on this?
Can't remember. It's 5
Never
scatters. She still needed dynamite. Can't remember
I
much it
never even
costs.
looked at them, you know.
I'll be the first thing I'll be looking at.
Jesus Christ. He
You
is
know
going to
that- see, that's the-
absolutely do his bollocks in here
See,
for a
that's the
couple of
difference
weeks.
between me and
like.
you, Azzi. See, when I was looking today, I was looking for the ones that give you a bonus buy for less than 100x.
No, you gotta do the super ones from time to
Yeah,
time,
alright,
whether if it's profit or
My
something.
concerns here. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'll probably buy 1 or 2 supers myself, but I would need to be up a few quid before buying them.
It would
things.
have to be a stream where I had just made a fortune, Rick.
And like I say, I'd only be doing on like 20, 30p or something. The
Yeah, it's
good
probably
ones
like
anyway.
five.
Like,
Doing them, it's they're like really silly money.
I
some
would
of them.
say the super buy on that's probably about 500x. So even 20p, it's probably about 100 quid.
that's not
Did I
bad.
see somewhere earlier on that the top bonus on Big Bamboo is like 600x or something
It's
to buy?
nuts. Some of them are nuts.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
600x and 250x. There you go, Big John.
I think it's like do you know what it is for the Sam Quinton top buy?
That's crazy.
800x.
I've seen it. Hideous plays that rated down at the low stake when he buys it. You
Yeah,
could
so
buy
on
it
like
at
20, so on 20p, it's like 400 quid. What the fuck?
Is your maths right
Crazy,
there?
like.
20p, 800x. That's 160.
Aye, that's right.
Oh, well, it's not then. It's 400 quid, the 20p stake.
2000x. Fucking hell.
2000x.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Obviously, Tombstone RIP. That's 3000x, isn't it?
There's
Big John
absolute-
says
there's
it's
ab-
5.
there's-
It's
I will
500
never buy a
extra
bonus
by
in
5 stars.
Tombstone RIP, like ever. Ever will I buy a bonus in that game. It's a horrible game.
600 quid on 20p. Like, I don't know if I
I'm
fancy
not
that.
going to do that for it to spend me out with £1.20. I couldn't cope.
In the broad sense, says it's cents, not pence. I know you may get used to that for a while because I guarantee
Yeah.
I'm going to be sitting and I'll be like, fucking hell, I paid 12 quid, like, and it'll be in euros. It's going to take a bit of getting used to.
Like I say, the difference is minimal these days. So,
It's
you're
not
spending
bad.
60 cent is probably what, about 55, 60p, 55, 56p, something like that.
Yeah, there's
It's
not
going
a
to
massive
be
difference.
it'll be a wee bit awkward for I'll be doing both for a while. There'll be a bit of content in Ireland and a bit of content, so it's going to be awkward trying to remember, but
I'll be alright.
it'll be
It's all
okay.
money. As long as it's profit, I don't mind. I'll take profit in euros or pounds.
You guys put the job centre to do it. Big John Slots, Gorilla
You
Mayhem.
could be right.
Gorilla Mayhem only costs €48 for a 60 cent
Sent
buy.
by.
But it's
Not bad, I
crap.
suppose.
But it is crap. That's the one I've done my nuts on today.
I just can't wait to see Skype here. Like next week, it's going to be like
It's going
Oh,
to
it's
be
going
grim.
shocking, like. It's going to be
it'll be
shocking.
a mess, like an absolute mess.
The problem, you just know we're going to be at Caddies in a sweetie shop for a week or
Yeah,
two.
because
I've-
there's no
I've-
guarantees we're all. There will be crossovers, obviously, and times we are all there together. But there's no guarantees we're always going to be there all at the same time. You know.
Absolutely not.
So you can imagine you'll be up here and a couple of them boys will be down there, one will be down there, the fucking messages we get on Skype. They just shit.
Oh,
Jesus.
Jesus.
It'll be crazy.
Oof. It'll probably suit us to be up and down for different days to try and fit our lives in anyway, you see. So,
It's handier for me and you. Obviously, we're
Aye,
just
which
jump
is a
the
whole
car
different
and
thing
we're
for
an
us.
hour away. Different for
Aye.
Azzi.
we can do it. I went down this morning, back up this evening there. You know what I mean? It's not difficult, like.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If we were jumping the car here at 8 o'clock in the morning, we'd be there, had breakfast on the way down, and be there for 9:30.
Keep going, you boy.
What you thinking?
Cauliflower. Someone said that earlier.
High floor
Yeah,
Megaway's a good
try
call. Aye, somebody did say that earlier.
Should maybe try that Gorilla Mayhem as well, seeing you just abused it there.
Aye.
Ooh.
It paid me 500 eggs in the second ever bonus I had on it, but I've never matched it since. Like. I don't think I've been over 30 eggs since. Sean Newton, how are you doing? Heading west to get down to. Aye, Johnny, see, you've probably missed the last few weeks right now. I forgot about that. Not long before you have a guard tailing you. Ach, and the broad sense. The funny, the trip to Carrickmacross is amusing because you cross the border 3 or 4 times. There's a wee bit of a windy road and it goes back and forward like a yo-yo.
Come on, floor me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because it's whenever we get over the border, like, what are we? 20, 25 minutes? If that. Away from the apartment, so it's handy enough. Like,
Man, it's a nice place in the summer.
Ben's asked for Mystery Museum.
Ooh, Mystery Museum. Go on next.
You don't like this one, Stephen? This is the worst slot ever. No, it can hit like. I had a few hits on it.
Sorry, Azzi, but Kaz just says Azzi hasn't even said hi to Turd.
What?
He's shocking. He is shocking. There's nothing in his head but bonus buys. Super bonus buys.
Where are you seeing that? I'm not seeing that.
How are you not seeing that?
I
Okay,
don't
this is above Johnny's comment. Have you got talk chat or live chat on?
Top chat.
Yeah, change the live chat.
No. My apologies, Kaz, if I hadn't said hello. And now I see it. My apologies.
He's just, there's nothing in his head but bonus buys. Cause I'm worried about him.
There's a lot going on in my head at the minute. One thing at a time, like.
You're going to be smuggling Jaffa cakes over the border. Can we not get Jaffa cakes down?
Here, you don't need them. There's that wee coffee. There's a wee bakery there.
We were only in and out a couple of garages and then that wee cafe at the time. We weren't really in around any sort of.
There's a wee bakery. Just
shops.
I walked up around from the apartment up into the town today, and I passed a wee bakery, and it was the smell was just lovely.
I know there's plenty about it. Like there's
Bakery
there's
really
plenty
close.
around.
I like that wee bakery's really close. Like I can see that being used a lot. The actual first commercial premises you reach is a pizzeria. Brilliant.
Nice. There was like a supermarket and stuff, but just up around the corner as well.
A whole pile of ones.
Remember.
I was in it. The 2 or 3 big ones, and then there's a super value in behind that.
There's plenty about. Like, to be fair, it's not.
There's plenty there. Like I get a pile of cleaning stuff very cheap today, and
We didn't go Dublin. People are asking, was it rural? You know where that? It's not rural, but there's plenty around it. But Dublin, the fucking prices were extortionate. Like the rent, the apartment was just stupid money. To be really honest,
you have to think about the traveling up and down, and it's horrible.
Yeah, it was going to be further to travel for us. Plus, it was doubling the rent.
Anybody that's ever driven in Dublin, I mean, when you drive out of Dublin, you could be 3 hours before you see the bloody motorway. Like, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Like, and then you come out into 5 lanes of motorway that are just as far as you can see. It's like a car park.
Right. Yeah. No, it wasn't a great idea.
You can't work like that. Like, you can't work on that. No, where we go's lovely. There's a wee windy road you got over there that you wouldn't go over if you didn't have to.
Nah. But no, it works for us to say it's definitely half the price and a lot less travel.
People are nicer in the small towns, aren't they? People are nicer. It's just they're more friendly. It's a more community thing. It's a nicer thing.
Well, it's kind of a couple of early teases there and didn't land the bugger. Right, so we did say we wanted our couple of bonuses with 90 odd quid in the balance. We haven't hit any, have we? With the darts, we've got darts.
The darts, yeah. At the 100.
Really, I love cakes and pizza. There's Big John's shots. He's sorted. First 2 shops is a cake shop and a pizza shop. You're sorted, John.
He's back in the apartment with 4 cream buns and a 12 fucking inch pizza.
The only thing I would say about the pizza shop is their logo's like buffaloes and their name's like Apache Pizza. And I thought, you haven't really got the concept of pizza, have you?
Stephen, no, we're not actually a million miles. I have a rough idea, not exactly where you are, but I have a rough idea what town and stuff you're in. And again, when we get your length, you're looking at maybe, what, 40 minutes? Max away from you?
Half an hour, maybe.
Half an hour, 40 minutes, really. We'll be there, so we're not a million miles away from you, mate.
Johnny C's back, Raging Rhino, Bob.
Fucking Rhino, jeez.
Only back in Milton, there you go.
We probably need to try it right now.
He's answered it himself.
We're back in Milton.
What will be the first bonus you'll all buy? I bought a few on Gorilla Mayhem today, Amy. I was just trying to...
I do want to have a look at Order is one I want to look at.
Yeah, well, that's a good shout, actually. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not just going down here with the intention of writing, let's just buy bonuses. I think we'll probably try and stick them on normal kind of hunts and stuff, and then maybe buy 1 or 2 at the end, just possibly.
It's removing 10 hours of spending a day, is what I'm looking forward to. The turbo spends and the auto spends.
See how it goes. Phenomenal. The bonus hunt was shit and I'm getting a rent, so they don't buy any fucking bonuses.
I don't see me doing a lot of bonus buying. It wasn't really something I ever did anyway, so I don't think it's going to be.
As Steven says, 30 minutes probably to hear. Yeah, I was thinking that, mate. It's like 30 minutes, somewhere around that.
I thought about 30. Is Ank of Anubis on there?
That's the playing scam one, as he loves.
Oh, bloody playing scam. Stay away, stay away.
Johnny says went to look at new development up in Larne the other day. Nice houses. Location. location, Johnny lad.
Shit location.
Where were they, Johnny?
What we saying, obviously this was
like, but whereabouts roughly?
This was Ben's game. And 20 quid. Do we give another game 20 quid or
probably leave it just and then go somewhere else for the last 20?
Come on in, Bob, pick a game.
Oh, balls. Rise of Merlin. Just want to say that, balls.
Oh, Merlin.
Marty's asking, you guys moved to Ireland for the business then, guys? No, Marty. Bob and Azzi's moving in together, and I'm going down to keep an eye on him.
He's the supervisor.
I'm the supervisor. Make sure things are done properly.
Like I say, when Big John comes over, they've already agreed that him and Bob are topping and tailing. So we're all pretty much good to go.
Yeah, we're sorted.
I bought so
much.
Know
the bromance.
I bought so much bleach and sprays today that you'll sort of you'll get me when you see that bench leg.
Pebble Coast Road. That'd be nice down there, Johnny, though. How far out is that button the Coast Road? Are you before Ballygally? Did you go out that direction? You probably never maybe went that far.
No, he's along the. I think before you would even get to Carnfunnock, I think he's even before.
Yeah, it could be.
Lodge. Big John's good at cuddling. That's good to know, Big John. I'm not sure what prompted that, but that's...
I'll let Angry know, mate.
Thanks very much for letting us know that. As a part was just Angry's nursing home. That's it. These two are having a bromance. I'm just getting a nappy.
Are you gonna have a webcam when you stream in? I had that question last night. I'm not gonna be putting a webcam on anytime soon. I don't think it's just a ball ache. I find.
Being that, I don't see the need for it, really.
Oh, some people do like it, but it's too much of a ball ache, man.
Come on, look at ye.
Load of balls, Merlin. I don't like one more here, lads.
One up there. I haven't had a good time in Merlin over the last while.
Didn't I watch you get 5 scatters first press the other day?
And it was horrible. She paid crap.
Never happened.
That's the first time he's bonused in ages. You know that normally he's one of the ones you would go to for a bonus. He hasn't been bonusing for me. Oh, look at you. Down the right spot there.
Many have we 6?
6, yeah.
I would like this to add to it.
Just been. I don't think we've had a single big win in the base, have we?
No, the base has been horrible, hasn't it?
Not one.
I'm definitely up for the hot. Is it just me, like, or does Big John really seem keen in this hot tub stream?
Oh, I started to freak me
To
out
the
now.
point of fucking concerning, like.
There's something going on in Scotland we're not aware of yet, lads.
Bop, 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 bop.
Right. That's another thing. Is that I now have 2 telephones. That's a real nuisance. I don't even like one.
Mm.
Oh, we only had one tease in that bugger, like.
Just not. There's no base in Merlin.
Yeah.
If he
Which
doesn't
Ben, it
bonus,
looks
you
like
know.
looks like we're coming to the end of this. Like, they say you are guaranteed 150 quid anyway, no matter how good or bad it goes.
Why the few that's there could pay, like, you just.
You never know. You
I
never know.
wouldn't write them off yet. I think those first 2 will decide it for you.
Hex and beast mode.
Uh,
They kind of need. Oh, they kind of need to go okay right now.
There we go.
Right, 6 is not a brilliant list, like, but there is a few half decent gains in amongst it, so you never know, I suppose.
Yeah.
Right, everybody wish Ben good luck.
do you have any decisions to make here, Ben? No, not really. Well, beast mode, I suppose.
Yeah, beast mode.
Wobba, we're on basics, so know whether you want to collect or not. What side do you want the darts?
That's pretty much your
There's
lot.
a few there, so just keep your hands close to the keyboard, mate.
Beast mode starting off.
What are you thinking on this one, Ben? Left, middle, or right? And do you want to gamble? I'd be very surprised if you do, like, but
My winner last night picked the left side and it did not go very well.
you went left. Did
Yeah.
you gamble though? Was you just forced for to start?
No. Like I say, it was last month's winner, wasn't it? So he didn't
Yeah,
gamble
I
and he
just
went
don't
left
think-
side.
I think you have to gamble on that left side if you're going to get a decent money out of it.
Ben says left.
Oh God, are you gambling or not?
Are we gambling?
That's the one that paid me right now.
Aye, but you had the extra. You gambled it, didn't you?
I did gamble it, aye.
You're starting with the 4 mysteries for the gamble, whereas
No,
with
it's,
this,
it's those bombs that drop. They're the ones.
now
that
you're
drop.
not starting with any.
It's all about those bombs that drop in that left hand side.
Yeah, right, Ben. Just going for it or
Aye, it was
gamble.
unreal, Johnny, wasn't it? It was hard to believe. It was hard to believe.
Just waiting on a fucking collect or
Right,
gamble. No gamble.
No
No.
gamble, just go for it.
Right, just play
I
right.
think you're
go
probably
lad.
right, Ben. If I want to pay you, I'll pay you.
I don't think I'd have gambled like at this point when it's sort of free cash. Like I'd be looking to get as much of it back as I can, but
The only thing I will say about beast mode gamble is I've gambled 6 times and I've won 6 times.
Ooh.
fuck, you're
never
jamming
gambled
bags
it.
well. I think I've won maybe a couple of times.
Well, that's the only thing I would say about it, but I really, really don't gamble very often on it.
I just think this side's very dependent, unless we do, as you say, hit these extra spins here.
Yeah. Drop a wee bomb, that wee bomb makes a difference. If you're starting with 1 there, you know you've a lot
That's
of
what I mean, whereas thinking now you would have 8 of these things on the go at this point.
a lot of work on your go there. Like. Your spins are away before you've got.
Yeah,
Thing
it's tough
going.
going this side without the extra spins or the starting gamble.
Well, if it keeps dropping wins, they got to soon fix it.
Oh, that's better. Then.
Better.
It did connect, which is good. You 30. Right, we need these extra spins now.
Aye, we really do.
£6. Tens would work. Last spin, you see.
It's that missing there. There's no need for that at all.
Connect.
Did connect, alright.
Quid with
Needed to
easy.
connect again.
Tens maybe.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
okay.
better.
24
Nice.
quid.
So now turn it into a half decent bonus, you know?
Boombox.
Big one again, yeah.
Oh, King's effect. Keep
Just
going.
sneaked in.
Ah, that turned out
last
okay in
spin
the
helped,
end.
though.
Queens were doing better there. There's a few of them up it.
Turned out a decent bonus, actually.
That saved the bonus, that spin like, didn't it?
Absolutely did, yeah.
Over the 100x.
And that was with no bombs. If we'd have got a few extra spins there, you'd have had a fair good chance, actually.
We really want somebody to go off.
Take that, though. There's a good
Ah.
result.
If you 100x all the way, you'll make you'll make profit. Like.
Absolutely. I was going to say, Azzi, no pro reason.
Just my
Oh,
apologies.
dear.
My apologies.
Yeah, coughing, Azzi sneezing, and you are talking about a hot tub. Fuck.
I'll tell you there. You know what I mean? There's an example there. That sneeze. Where was all that stuff going in a hot tub?
You don't want all my snot floating around in it.
You know what I mean?
Right, come on, Hex. Get you 100x in there as well.
I don't mind a full rail, but you need to fill a few.
Yeah, that's the thing. We need a lot more than landed. Right.
Bless you. Cheers, Steve.
Come on.
She really need a real 4 there. She needs to do one.
Well, she will. You like to think she'll land at least again, but it needs to be with more of them on.
Oh, it needs to be 1 and 4.
Oh, there's an extra spin.
How have you not put the 2 missing reels in?
Can't connect.
Oh, look at that.
Can't connect that all.
Real 4's killing us here. That would have been
Yeah.
massive. That's
It would have been that.
There's 2 massive hits that done us out of there. Like.
Oh, surely she's landed again.
Now, oh, come on then.
Premium. Any premium's massive. There's shitloads on premium, please.
Big.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
I
nice.
did.
That's big.
That's really good.
That's a good hit. Like.
What are we
Yeah.
saying?
Ways there,
100,
hey?
150, 200x?
Yeah, I would say it's probably going to go for like 100 quid that there.
I think it's 150.
Oh, way more.
Fuck
wow,
me, it's flying.
Get the fuck in, Ben, lad.
Lads.
Nice.
Oh,
There's
wow.
a lot of ways there.
Go
Like.
ahead, mate.
216. Nice.
There we go.
That's you sort it. No 200 or fucking 150 quid guarantees here.
That last spin certainly saved that bonus.
Nice.
But she's nearly a full screen there, like.
Mm.
Quite a lot of them.
Yeah, there was a lot of them. It doesn't take many of them to hit there, but that when it went there premium.
The 4 ways in the last reel was lovely.
Fucking nice one, Ben. 278 you're on already.
Right, Azzi. Next game, man. What are you doing?
Just the one
He's
for.
playing, he's playing away there.
Yeah,
Go
one.
on.
That
He
cost.
won 240.
We won £1.60 extra. It's all cash in it.
Oh, money in the bank.
You gotta do your 1 for luck. Oh, this even a 1.
He's in good
Catch a
shape now,
few
to be
fish here,
fair.
you boy.
Oh, yeah,
right,
we
yeah.
twerp.
Hello. I've had my best bonuses without fish.
Only really had 1 decent bonus, and they did have quite a few with the add-ons, but
I always think it's nice to get extra fishermen, I think, to be honest.
I think it can't do any harm. The hooked one's a real disappointment. It's only ever hooked once.
Oh,
A little
holy
double
moly.
Barry.
What's that about?
The other thing is he hasn't given us very much as far as bonus yet, so you sort of feel confident he's going to come again. There he
Oh,
is.
there we go.
Ooh, come on then.
No fish, like.
It's an early retrig there, isn't it?
Never bored by any fish or anything, like.
Just keep finding bars.
He's still going to come again, you would think.
Yep. Oh,
dynamited.
we're dynamiting and everything. That's a lot.
Oh.
That's a decent little catch.
Good hit that.
Was that 19
Good hit
quid?
considering we've retrigged and we've got a bit of a head start with 4 spins to go.
You think one of those would have been a 25 quid or something, wouldn't you? Something like that.
No chance.
That is
chance,
profit
that
though.
Alright.
Go, land once more. Lands once more
One
in the
more hit on
shot times 3. Come on, mate. Ding this spin.
Oh, there he is.
Nice. That's really, really good.
Right. We need 2 now to get to the next level. Big John says, come on, Barry, you be beauty. Haven't seen Ben in the chat. He's probably still jumping about at that hex hit.
Oh, that's
we
a
got chances
cracking.
for
Alright.
that. 8 spins for
8
one
spins left,
more.
look.
That's 30 quid. Fuck me, this is going well, isn't it?
Good
Ooh.
bonus already.
Who needs the add-ons?
Right, come on, dang that. Don't
I
be
thought
mugging
I
us
said,
off.
I said that my best bonus game with no add-ons.
I'm going to be really disappointed here if he doesn't land once more.
It's hard to say. You won't be surprised not to see him land, though. Oh, there he is.
Oh, hello.
This is phenomenal, huh?
This is great.
You just want to hit the ×3. You don't care if he turns up
No, that's it. You just need
too
to
much
show
or
off.
not. You just want a good hit.
Oh, there's an 833.
Holy fuck.
Get that at ×3 for the crack.
Jesus Christ, that is absolutely unbelievable. This is a great bonus as well. What's going on tonight?
Come on, one more on these next
Peter
two
says the
spins.
Three Musketeers strike again. Fucking unbelievable on this channel at times. Who'd have thought Barry's going for 100 quid and it's still
Nice
10
one, mate.
spins to go?
Nice one, alright. Well, that's only 3 bonuses over, isn't it?
Aye.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. I did think Hex and Beast Mode had to be your one, really, but
Come on, Barry. You
He's
still want to
probably
see
a
it, though.
goner now, like, but
I can do that, alright.
I would actually take one land just and catch a couple of fish.
Like that.
That, like
just-
that.
That'll do it.
That there. 22 quid, that'll do.
Right.
That's unbelievable. Barry going for like
He's
120
still
odd
got
quid.
spins
That's
left here, he
50p.
could do this yet. He
We
could
need
do this
two and 4.
yet. Give us
I
one
don't
for the
believe,
sweat.
like,
Give us one for the sweat.
one now would be epic.
Without even any fish, I don't even care about fish, just give us one more Barry.
You wee twat.
That's what I'm going to have on that.
Double Barry? No chance.
Give us a hit even would do.
Ah, great bonus. though.
Cracking bonus.
Unbelievable.
247x from Barry.
That's worth 400 quid after 3 bonuses.
Fucking mental.
Excellent.
Like 50
Excellent.
p's.
Ben, if you're here, we need you to decide on the side to pick.
Yeah, you have a couple of decisions to make here, I think, as you go along.
Yeah, so right side is the set money value where it'll spin the wheel and you'll get that one, or the left hand side then it's like a mixture. I can't believe how well this is going. It's great to see. It's great to see whenever it's for someone else.
The first bonus 100x, second bonus 400 odd x, third bonus 200 odd x.
That's brilliant.
Unreal, isn't
That's
it?
really, it's a really good start, like.
Is he still
Great
here? Is the
advent for
question.
big money tonight. He's gone. Hex hit and he just said, "Fuck it, I'm away."
He's just popped in and said he's not played the
Well,
game
this
before.
Played this
before.
game before.
Well, the left-hand side is the less volatile. It gives you all sorts of options, where the right-hand side gives you a set.
I would say left.
I would say
If it was
left.
me.
I would say if you're not sure, I would go left as well. I'll tell you the truth.
He says
I
angry
agree,
you
agree.
pick, so we'll go left, is it?
I go left. The problem with the other one is it's over. If you get a crap one, it's over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can throw you in a pound. You can throw you in like a pound prize, and then it's
This one's fun to the last,
you're done.
and you know, well or not fun, but whatever it is.
One Gerwin worth 15 quid. Get a dartboard and a couple of him in.
Oh, a few ammo for the job. There's a
Dart
dartboard.
player. Oh my god, 2
Uh,
quid.
2 quidder.
Ooh, need something to happen. Like
Oh, no. There has to be some sort of a wind spin here. Like.
you would think there'd be some half sort of spin in this, or maybe not.
No.
Right.
Uh, 12.
That's probably it. Like, to be honest, I haven't
Quite
really
possibly.
saved the bonus.
It usually goes to 20 quid, but it's not even going to do that today.
Yeah, look, Ben, it's all profit now, mate. You're in great shape. Oh,
Oh, it did go to 20 quid. There you go. Surprised at that.
That's kind of where I get off this game, like kind of 40x.
I think I'm at looking at this now, thinking, can we just get him to 500? You know what I mean? Can we get him to 500 quid, and suddenly then that's happy days.
Empty quid away.
Yeah, got a chance. Like
The
500
angry,
quid's fucking good dough. Like
£8 it.
60,
It's a good
62 quid
profit.
away now.
200 profit on a 300 hunt's good profit. Like.
You're right, it is.
Especially with such a short list as well.
Aye.
Ben, on this one, mate, we are at me6. So up to you if you want to take me6 or do you want to gamble.
Wubba-lubba-dub-dub.
Me6 probably due to pay us though. Holy shit.
Keep this one.
Keep this one, yep. That's what I'd have done as well, mate.
If the one above it doesn't pay any.
No, that's the thing.
consideration.
Angry's exactly right. The one above it's usually pretty shit, so it's hard enough to win one gamble on this, never mind two.
Two's nearly impossible.
Come on, show up, you little bugger. He used to throw in stacks to them, remember? Maybe he used to get big
Yeah,
full
just
stacks,
full
like,
reels and like that.
just like that.
Remember when he stacked all 3 of the reels?
Mate, I remember them days when he used to like stack them on all 3 reels and all like that. Fuck, that was a long time ago.
When you get all 9, it gives you 3 more spins.
I know.
It's a nice time.
They're all landing the one reel here, just. Steve says he doesn't like the anatomy wilds. I agree, mate. There's really dodgy ones. Right, we need that. We need these wilds to move across now.
You see a lot more
I
of
got
it.
last reel for the crack. Ooh.
Ooh.
It's lively enough for 5 spins in if he keeps coming.
Well, that's a times 2. That's a
If he fills
times
those
2.
spaces in it, he's
line.
definitely got a chance.
That's what I mean. Yeah, we can sort of fill a gap or 2 here. Fucking hell. That's what the times 3 that wild now, is it?
Yeah. Oh no, times
No,
2.
times 2. We need the last reel to hit more here.
Got to fill those gaps in.
Especially where that queen is now. See where the queen is?
Yeah.
It makes a couple of win lines then with that one.
Oh, I know.
Maybe even a... Oh, that's lined that
That's a
up.
bit too.
Right, we do need that square now.
This one.
Yeah, very important now to hit that even with a single wild.
I like the middle one too. Good.
Oh, you wee
Oh,
dick. Come
dear.
on. That's it, isn't it?
I think so.
Aye, that's it.
That's a times 3 wild down there too. And it's hard to know here. It depends what it does at the front.
I think that last reel let us down. That 5th reel.
Yeah, if we'd had another one on it, I think we'd have probably been in good shape with this.
Looking down there, premium there. Ah.
Need to see more of them purple jobs.
Oh man.
Oof, that thing. Oh, that's
Absolute shit.
just did not line up at all.
That is.
No, it was horrible on that.
E6. Look at me.
Big win board too for 15 quid. It tells you all you need to know.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Rusty Bugger hit the nail. Oh, that wasn't. Was this first press bonus? No.
No, that was Big
Big
Bass.
Bass
That was.
Splash was first press, wasn't it? And it went absolutely nuts. Right, what's left?
Just Genie.
Genie Bops. We don't know what we have though. We've already picked on this one, so no need for a choice here.
No.
Tifa Parker says, "What shit shoe?" I like the way you worded that.
Genie Streak.
Baldy dude, how are you, mate? It seems to be giving Genie Streak a lot lately, and it's absolute pants. Is that him? 9s?
Aces.
Oh, aces. So the ways aren't bad, but what's the fill the screen? The 9s
Let's
killed it.
lock them 9s in now.
Fucking mess.
That their last reel wasted because they wouldn't do the one before it. Ian.
Yeah, that's a lot of that one. I don't think we're getting to the 500 here unless we get very, very lucky. Ooh, that's decent symbol.
It always seems to like filling up around the front and just not getting across.
Yeah, especially where premium. You struggle to get anywhere.
Doesn't like they go on a distance at all.
Do it,
They
mate.
to pay
Go
them.
on.
Terrible ways, only 9s.
Glad to see that one over. It was never going to pay.
Horrible bonus. I think that is the worst of them all.
This is probably the worst one. I used to say the Mystery Wishes was the worst, but you know what? There's much more potential in Mystery Wishes than there is in this one.
Aye.
Oh, come on, put a little stack of jacks on the end. It just never does it on this side,
No,
does
it
it?
doesn't. It never really takes you right across.
Even with bloody jacks, it won't do it.
So kings. What, one spin left after this?
Mm. Ah, you're a dick.
That's grim as well.
That's been a bad ending, boys, for such a good start.
I'm just glad it went really well to start. See, at the end of the day, Ben was guaranteed 150 quid and probably been happy to get 150 quid, but instead he's getting 450. So it's been a good hunt.
12 quid to finish it off. What does that leave?
Hi, Brunt.
So we just say 4. I don't know.
Just leave it at 464.
So 465, is
we
it?
round it up. We round it up to 500 quid.
Yeah, we can do.
Yeah, we round it up between us, sure.
You might as well
For
put
the
the
sake
effort
of
on.
what, 36 quid. So Ben, 500 quid is yours, mate. We'll get it sent across to you first thing in the morning then.
Excellent. Oh,
Yeah, and we'll go from there. But happy days, well done. Thank you, support on the website. Much appreciate it. Obviously helps make the content and stuff as well, and especially because we're doing the content for our own channels and trying to keep this one running too. So Azzi will pop up the website in a wee second. There is a 500 quid bonus hunt to be won this month. So we've upped it a little bit again from the 3 to the 5. So pop on the website, get yourself involved. Loads of decent casinos on there. Just raise your deposit, have a blast, and then fill in the little giveaway form at the top. Hit the submit entry button, and you are in. And again, guys, cheers so much for the support. But happy days, Ben. Nice one, lad. 500 Squidlaroos is yours.
Squidlaroos.
well done.
So nice one. So 450 in the balance. Are we punting this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking right. Why not? We might as well just spin this. It'll probably not last long. Like,
Very
can't see it
little in
spinning
that,
in 50p's, but
Very little in that new section, Azzi, I must admit.
No, I want to see
that's
what provided that was.
shit where it
Fuck
doubles
that.
the stake.
Aye,
Angry,
that's-
you pick one, mate. Let Angry pick a slot
Since
there.
they've
You
been
pick
doing
one.
that, well, me, that's you're on my one now. There, that's it.
One that they're allowed.
I was trying to entice you to dead or while, go like
he was
a.
hovering around it and all going.
I was moving around it just already, said at that stage, like, it's just the best bonuses you can get.
Ben
back
says,
from
thank you
it.
very much. I can't believe I'm so happy with that. I appreciate you rounding up to 500. You're amazing. No problem, mate. Thank you so much for the support.
Great entertainment there, Ben. It paid really well.
So I need you to, I know we got the email that earlier, so I need you to stick another little email in, mate, through the contact form on the website and give us either your PayPal or bank details. For the bank details, I just need the name of the account, sort code and account number, or if it's PayPal, just your PayPal email address. And we can sort that for you then tomorrow.
And a delivery address for your hot tub.
Yeah, we may as well have a little bit of pump this here for half an hour, see how it goes.
Aye.
Aye. We're here now, as I say.
Yeah, commit it. I can't see us sticking to fucking 50p stakes for too long right now.
Here, if it keeps us away from the bonus buys. They'll
Aye,
be coming.
for-
They'll be coming soon.
Yeah, keeps
No.
us away from the bike for a few days anyway.
We've talked more about bonus buys in the last few days than we probably have in the last year.
The versus bonus on this is 200 extra buy, which I thought was pretty good.
200x.
Yeah.
See, I don't know. This game sometimes bonuses fairly early for me, so on hunts I quite like it in hunts, you know.
Oh, that you're the only one, and I just find this a bastard.
Sometimes, like not all the time, you know. But I mean, Golden Catch hasn't bonus for me all week.
Per Steve is shitting here, but it's a funny story. Guys, my son has a friend over and I'm about to enter a Nerf war.
Brilliant.
Wish me luck, great hunt. Good luck for the rest of the stream. You Legends Night Chat, Steve. Cheers, mate. Thank you again for all the help tonight. Yeah, just try and keep your head low, mate, and fucking don't be walking around corners blind.
I try not to fall down things, turn it into something that it doesn't need to be.
Yeah, no, cheers, mate. Thank you.
That's Hit Boys Punt to 1k. That would be the
That'd be perfect.
perfect
Absolutely
solution,
perfect.
Peter. It would be.
Just change this into a grand, Azzi, and we can end the night happy.
That'll be perfect scenario.
Nerf 4. There's a few boys there thinking Nerf 4. Sounds like a great idea. Isn't there? John Cobb, he says he used to be an expert at it. Steven says he got 2 dual bonuses on this earlier, both paid 0x. That's absolutely disgusting.
No, they can be brutal. Like, that's the problem with them. They're just, you get it, but you're that excited, and then it just does that, and you're.
Didn't we have something similar to that not too long ago, where they both landed in quick succession and both were shit?
Yeah, they were both shit. Yeah.
I've seen how many wilds I got on the train one lately. It had so many wilds, it was unbelievable, and it managed to space them in such a way that they weren't hitting them.
Yeah, there's potential with buys Motion and Relax Gaming and No Limits, or this one, but buys in games like Pragmatic don't make much sense to me. I don't know, Paul. They're not overly expensive. Usually, most of them are between 80 and 100x. You know, they're decent little entertainment there, and a lot of them bigger buys and No Limits. Fucking, there's no point buying the standard bonus and a No Limit. A lot of the time, they're absolutely.
Oh yeah, that's pointless.
Aye, they're basic. Like
so you're going to be spending probably, even for the middle ones, anything between sort of 250, 300x up.
The middle one, the problem
you
with
couldn't do them all the time. Like, you couldn't do them all the time buying bonuses. You'd be
the middle one's equivalent to the 4 scatter, and you know yourself, 4 scatter bonuses pay rubbish most of the time anyway.
Yeah, but they're expensive enough. You know,
they're expensive enough. That's the problem.
It's just been nice. I've had a bad run lately. We've seen that where I'm struggling. Sometimes I'm sitting there with 2 or 3 bonuses, £300 down.
Yeah.
It would just be nice if it was going really badly to pop on their pragmatic slot, even on 40p, 60p, and buy a bonus for 40 or 60 quid. You know what I mean? It just breaks that little run and stuff.
What are we thinking, lads? What about a bit of Nitropolis free?
Well, why do you say it?
What about the new one? There's a new
Nitropolis, isn't that how it's said?
Nitropolis.
Is it?
There's a new one, Azzi.
Nitropolis, Azzi.
Move on up the top there. They have a new one out. It's not. That's Cygnus too.
I played it. It looked shit, but here
you
know
better
than me at the minute.
It absolutely paid me really well the other night, but it's
Why am I not seeing it?
Try it. There.
Or Nitropolis. Nitropolis 3 is a good game.
Beside Wild Chapel Dream Drop.
I'm still chasing that super bonus in that Nitropolis, like.
I haven't had it either.
No, I can't hit it at all.
I've still not seen anyone land dead bonus without buying it.
What's the dead bonus?
That's the top bonus in that one that Dead or Alive.
Oh, aye.
We going £1 or £2?
Does that not like the one that spends you with the multipliers and like a wee bit like Warrior Ways and a wee bit? Is that what the dead one's like? I can't remember what it's like.
It's like that. Yeah, you have to collect wilds to collect the multiplier, then it gives you like 3 spins.
I've had it. I've had it twice. There's once it paid me reasonably well, and once it was just disgusting. I've had it twice. Like, it was a long time ago.
I tried this the other night, sitting spinning just. I didn't have much of the balance, and it just didn't do anything. But again, you can't judge a game just in the ones.
I had to see in reel 1, 2, 3, and 4. I had 4 multipliers, and what happened is every one of them, then it drops to the side and gives you the multiplier, and then it turns into a wild. So that every time that happened, then obviously the next one rolled in, and it done it. The next one rolled in, so I had like 4 or 5 big wins in a row.
Yeah, Colin says, "Hey guys, how much is the bonus return? 465." Colin, cracking result, like
wasn't bad.
Cracking result, 465.
I don't understand.
There is an actual bonus on this, though, is there?
I don't know.
I'm not sure there really is. I think there's that wee symbol thing.
I know that builds up the multiplier on the side, but is there actual a bonus? Like,
there's 3 drops there. Look, I wouldn't be sure there's a bonus.
3 drops.
There, 3 drops. There you go.
3 drops.
Bonus symbol that reaches the leftmost column triggers the free drop, so you need that to go right across and touch the side.
That's
right.
Okay.
Okay.
Just to get up to the. Just over 15x. I paid really well on a few multis for me, to say, without getting anywhere near a bonus. Bet like bumpers only a much better.
More, that's all good, mate. We're all good. Bonus hub went well there. So we just have a little bit of a punt now. If this bust, that'll be the end of the stream tonight to say we were live then for the bonus hunt giveaway, which has went really well. So
Hold
is
on,
that
hold
hitting?
on.
Is that hitting?
Oh,
Oh,
we need
you
to hit the
dirty.
greens here. They needed the greens to hit. Oh, you dirty dog. Needed the greens to
Shit.
hit.
I
Three
thought the way
there.
that was falling, that might have been it, you know?
He just was in the wrong place, boy.
I couldn't even see what you were on about.
That we
So that
start.
Ebola symbol there needs to actually roll right across and touch that column where the multiplier builds up. I think if it touches that, then it triggers the bonus.
Oh, okay.
And it was there, and the way it was dropping, it looked like it would roll over, but it actually dropped into the gap before it.
Well done. These numbers are good if you can get them to hit the side, but they're not really doing much else. Take that there, that 10 like.
If it rents me really quickly, to be fair, but there's got to be more to it than that.
It paid me well. I was quite pleased with it. See, there's
The 10's gonna roll.
over now. See, the 10 hits now, so that's a big multi now.
It's fucking hitting something, but
That's the thing, you need the drops to be kind to you now. There's a wild help. I
yeah,
do dirty
it
there,
just
boys.
disappears quickly.
There was 2 more multis coming there too. That's what I had there, was sort of that size of a multiplier, but then it hit the red symbol there, that line symbol all the way.
I see that would change up a bit.
Paid really well. Bugged you off there again.
Yeah, interesting looking little game.
Can build those multis up really well, Azzi, and then go on a pile of drops with it. You know, that's really what you're looking for. I thought was 3's a
What
better game.
greens there?
Could well be a better game.
Right, so they have little green things we're hitting, obviously.
Can really have done with it. Aye.
Need a blue on the front.
Or a scorpion on 2. That 5's got to go to the front then as well, I think. Need a scorpion and read 2 here.
That falls in, you see it.
Oh, that's it anyway.
These gold things, if you could get them, would pay.
I don't know
Really?
what. I've never.
I thought that was the bonus symbol.
No.
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 The bonus symbol's that thing at the top of the
See,
multiplier.
then
bar.
you're gone. That's frustrating.
Aye. I've never hit on the gold symbol to know what it pays, but I'm assuming
No,
it's a
I
good symbol.
assume it's probably alright myself.
It's so hard to hit that I'm assuming it pays rightly.
I was waiting for them to get across to it, the bonus. So what's the bonus symbol? You need to get to the top of that multiplier
That wee
ladder.
thing, see above number 15 there.
Yeah.
That symbol there, it's the same symbol as that.
That
There,
one.
There, that one. And then you need a
Okay.
win, and then it has to roll and touch the side.
That's twice it's fell into rail 2, but that's dirty that.
Scorpions are in. So that's the scatter there, but. Oh, see,
Needs
we're
a
all
red
the
on the
game,
food.
Like,
Oh,
look
the
at
multis and all
that.
there too, like.
Frustrating. It's like reactions this here.
I would wind
You
you
want to
up.
end up breaking it.
Wild in there. Get that times 10 over. Thank you.
It's over the reds are hitting there.
That's them greens you want to hit. Ah,
Oh, reds have
hit the red,
hit.
hit the reds.
Right, okay.
20 quid.
Right, just keep going with.
What's the blues doing?
No, they're not hitting.
Oh, the goats.
Oh, the greens have hit. That's another nice hit. We need a blue actually.
We need a wild to fall in here, do we not? Oh, look at that.
How'd you
Oh,
miss
no,
with all
why
that?
not?
Like,
It needed to
that
keep going
Fuck
there,
did
like.
that miss, right? There's a scatter on the screen here.
Just needed to keep going there.
we're up on the game. We're up on the game.
You can sort of see where the winds come from as it builds that
Aye,
multi
you
up.
can
Yeah.
see the potential. To be fair, it just seems really frustrating though.
Aye, but anybody that plays Voodoo Gold or anything like that will be well used to that for
Like it.
frustration. You know?
John says it's like the Captain Marvel symbol, that bonus symbol. That's very true. That
There's
is.
a wee bit.
Can you try Millionaire Rush? Yeah, we probably could.
Give it a go. Get a wee 2000X or something. Cheers right up.
I thought that would work, wouldn't it?
Wild there. Very clever the way they have that roll in the wilds in, the way they work that numbers thing. That
See, there's the bonus symbol again. It's gone.
Anytime I had the bonus symbol, he was away over the right hand side. He never really get involved with me.
How did Arsenal finish up anyway?
I don't know. I think it was 1-0 late on still.
2-0 they finished.
If I see that.
There you go.
Who got the second?
Some Palace player all goal. Mark
Oh, right,
Gui,
okay.
Gui or something.
Don't want him in the team there. But all those twos are going to scoot across them ones anyway.
That'll go wild. That one fell the other way on us, dirty dog.
They'll both disappear. It's just, it seems to be here you struggle to get the hits there.
It's got to drop some symbols in here, surely.
But he
It
missed
has
then, I
hit
was going to
something.
say.
A lot of blue symbols there.
There's a lot of blues. Oh, their blues are hitting.
They
Blues are
fit.
hitting.
And the multis build them.
The blues decent there, probably, surely.
It's not a great symbol.
They're not all the way.
Nah.
They're very far. Look at the greens. Oh, they're connected. Ah, that's not very that good.
Need this to fill again properly for us here. Need that to go on the left. Look at that. It wouldn't give us the wild, the dirty
Both
dog.
of us there.
Look at that. Real one was just a pile of blues and greens. It was horrible.
Arsenal look decent in spurts. It's a good result, to be honest.
I think they'll look well in the championship.
No, it's a decent result. Palace is probably not a pushover. Like.
Well, they'll take points of people.
There's lots of these little nut ×2 floating about here. Oh my god.
Needs a drop of blue on
We
the
need those
third.
blues to go away, I think. There's too many of them in Real 1. Aye. Just Real 1 was completely blocked up with them there. Was it you?
Tom's
Andrew?
in, that's what we're after. Not been able to chat, but it's been a fun hunt. Congrats to Ben. Yeah, cracking return. A great return. Gary Conway in as well. Tested the game the other day. Seems to be a very good game. Great potential. I just love to see a bonus on it.
It looks good, Gory. I had a nice wee bit of. I was just building an out balance at the time and it had a bit of crack on it. Like.
So there you go. Justin says if you get up to the 15 times multi, it also triggers the bonus.
All right, okay.
Oh, okay.
We've been close to that a couple of times.
I was about to say, we've been...
We've been close to it.
Oh, you see,
Yeah,
there's that
again.
fucking simple
Putting it in
game.
Real 2, which is dirty, like.
You only really one win away from having a decent shot at it, actually push it. Look,
Again, like...
Every time, like. I've never seen, every time I've played it was way over on the right hand side. I could never imagine it ever coming over. Yeah, it's all hit there.
It's just no multipliers at all, though.
That's the drop now, really. It's awful.
The 5's going down, obviously that'll move across.
It falls in.
Right, keep the multis coming.
A lot of those, a lot of reds, a lot of red lines there too. That chances like.
Been spinning for a while. Should we give him a raise?
Yeah, we're 22 quid up on it. Might as well raise it and then move on so it doesn't cost a fortune again. No winning that.
I play your 22 quid on it, have they? Run away.
I think it's going to be a shithead the bonus, like.
It seems to have more potential for a base game than Bumpers ever had. Bumpers is one I kept getting 50x in, you know, coming out.
Yeah.
This thing could pay better.
Just wild, it's like. You have to take a second look at them wilds because for a second I thought one of them was actually a scatter symbol.
Right, should we go Millionaire Rush?
Yeah, do that.
Chrissy J, evening pal, hope all is good. We seen steak. 2 quid?
2 quid, I go for it. It's usually okay in the base, like, will not stay forever. Can be a bit grim at times.
It can be quite boring in the base when it's in that.
Yeah, whereas in the mood of just spinning you. It's just To me, this game was brilliant at the start, and now it just seems very, very difficult to even get near the free spins.
I haven't had a decent win on it yet.
See, there's no chance here. There's a win there, but you're not getting through 3 blank spaces. Like,
Need a lot of luck too, anyway. Look at that.
there's no chance.
To give you those 3 wins at least, your board not much a state that you're not going much farther anyway.
Yeah.
It's definitely tilting this, Tom, no doubt about it. It can't be, but
It's frustrating stuff, like it really is.
I have topped it twice though.
So, you know, whenever you get a decent ladder like that, just don't give it a win ever.
I had a board in the bonus, Azzi, one of the ones that I did top, it topped at 500x and then went into the bonus, you know. And my board was brilliant up to the +3 spins, and then it was awful. So it just kept re-triggering and paying nothing. The bonus went off.
Aye, but it actually wasn't paying him.
It re-triggered like 9 times or something. It was horrible. But I had the 500x, so it was alright, you know, it was really paid out. Like.
Yeah, it's probably why. Then it give you a shit one at the top, but we weren't going up there again.
The number of re-triggers was ridiculous.
Yeah, it's going wild. There's definitely a hit, but again, we have a massive gap going on here. You know what I mean?
You know, if I win.
It seems to be at the minute too, as soon as you find a gap, you're gone.
Did you see Spinnett's in winning this? I did. It was nuts. His was nuts. How long did his bonus last? It's like, it must be a record, that.
There's a win there. Can we find one more?
You
You know what I mean? It's frustrating game. Like, if we'd have found one more, we'd have shot there. Faye, cheers to good luck. Thank you.
I think it was you who said on a stream the other week you find Beetle just hard to bonus. I bonused it twice in 3 spins and it paid 300x. Only on 10p spins.
Jesus, it is hard to bonus.
Beetlejuice
hard to
has
bonus.
got to be up here.
Most times it's hard to bonus, but I can drop that occasionally too, like. But you just not very often.
David says, how's the luck so far? Sub, the luck was really good. The bonus hunt went really, really well. Cracking return then for Ben. Got 500 quid out of it, out of a £300 hunt, so very nice.
Can't fault that.
We're just doing everything we can here to spunk the 500 quid, basically.
Or not 1,000 you meant. Can you try Africa X? That's a good game, Richard, but I would think that's more a grinding sort of a
You need to
game.
grind it up, don't you?
Left hand side up, like it can pay when you get it up there, you know, but there's no real point before you get it. Upgrade it.
That's a new spammer. Bitcoin.
Bitcoin. That's a new one.
Why am I not seeing this? Oh, I've got top chat on there. What's going on with the chat?
Aye, they're gone anyway. Lindsay sorted them out.
Lindsay was on it.
Right, this is 60 odd quid down. I don't know if I'm loving this. It gets boring. It gets boring after a wee while. It's just
Aye, that's the
spinning
problem.
away.
Is it's not much. You know, it's quite boring on the base.
There's
like.
nothing. Yeah, you're not looking at it going, "Oh, this could throw out a decent base hit at any point." It's not like that.
Aye, it's quite boring on the base. Like.
Right, the blues are going wild. There's a lot of blues about there. It's this. I bet you don't find a win here. Oh, it did. It did.
Did.
Right.
Ooh, I needed. I see one
Range
win.
of hits. Need a win. I don't see where it's coming from there. Blues.
Haha.
Ah, fucking hell. Annoying. Give it our couple of spins out there and leave it alone.
Yeah, run away.
Those might not end this sometimes.
I really don't find it a good game at all, mate.
It's very
It was
hard
great at
to,
the start. It was great. You always felt you had a chance of getting up, you know, and hitting the top or getting the free spins. Now it just seems dead.
We got a game?
Not really.
Sorry, I was just changing.
Fishing
settings.
Frenzy, Big Catch, Megaways.
Just changing your settings to block a lot of those words. Not a bad call. Not a bad call.
Just make sure it's a Megaways one. There's two now. There's a normal one and a Megaways.
Yeah, it's a
You
Megaways.
got
I find this not as easy to bonus as Fishing
it.
Frenzy.
It's
but
not. No, it's
but
definitely not.
it's just more a normalized game, really, isn't it?
160, lucky stick.
You're right. Like it's not as easy to bonus as the original, but it's obviously a little bit more potential with the upgrading the fish if you can get there. So I might have a video coming out over the weekend. It was alright.
Can't stand Fishing Frenzy, just rinses. I've had some cracking hits on the Megaways version.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it can do crazy things lining them fish up as well.
That's paid me lately with the fish.
Ah.
A load of them on the screen. It really surprised me. I didn't know it could do that.
Oh, I can pay already. It fires enough of them in.
Golden catch, great shape. We tried it earlier, couldn't bonus it, couldn't get near it.
What about Legacy of Gods, Megaways, or Vikings Unleashed Max?
Uh-huh.
How long you got? Starting to get tired, me. Fucking hell.
Been a long couple of days, though, looking on the last few days. Just
I'll sleep the night, like for sure. I will sleep the night, I must admit. And for me, that's a change.
yeah, you're the guy to get your bed tonight, to be honest, I'm sure.
I am all tired tonight.
Anyway, lads, I'm up till tomorrow. Great stuff. See you soon. Good luck for the rest of the night. Cheers, Justin. Thank you, mate. Just to even give a tease. Who suggested this kind of shit?
I do find this one harder to bonus, like.
Egyptian Bonanza? What's that?
Is that our old pragmatic?
Oh
my
There's
God.
not Egyptian Fortunes.
That's right, I'm thinking of, is it?
I quite like Egyptian Fortunes, actually. Egyptian Bonanza. That's just another one of them bonanzas that all come out around at the same time there.
Singing Skulls, that couldn't be a bad shout. Oh.
We're back to that same thing of very poor bases and no bonus.
Come on. One away. John, you're not wrong. I get fucking tired by you. I was just sitting watching these base games spin. Guess who tired like?
They're dead as heck. They're too, aren't they? They're just doing nothing.
Johnny does that in the whole gather. See when we were gathering for the big.
He's the worst yawning bugger you ever heard in your life.
Jesus, he starts that yawning. Here, can we do it at 2 o'clock in the day, like?
Fuck, and then everybody's at it.
Oh, it's catchy ass, isn't it?
Give her a raise down to 250, run away.
Sabi, yeah, we did play Big Bass Splash in the bonus opening. It went really well, actually.
It went well.
Come on a raise.
Paid 120 quid for
fucker.
50p, actually.
Right, now, instead of thinking about the 1k, we're thinking, right, let's get this balance back to 5.
I think you're going to have to come
Yeah,
off
bonus or
those
something?
types of games and go to something that can that can throw a base, maybe. So that really needs you down a no limit, doesn't it?
And try no limit.
We need something that can sort of do
What are you
something a
thinking?
bit special.
What are you telling me here?
So no, it's the problem. That's the problem. Is which one? That's the trouble.
I mean, XP order is probably the best one for base game hits, but then you bonus in, you'll go for less than 5x.
That's expert. Both of them can pay too. That True Grit was the one that paid me best lately. Legion can throw good base hits in, but the bonus on it can be bad too. They're all pretty much like that.
Yeah, they are. They're volatile games, like they definitely are.
East Coast, West Coast, maybe then.
Yeah?
Yeah, go a blast.
But East Coast, West Coast.
With a few more wheels falling in, and the whole thing goes nuts.
We're going to take a little balance to light first person lightning.
Yeah, hopefully they don't get that low, but probably, aye. Probably.
Maybe take 100, 150, I don't know.
Take 150 probably.
Yeah, these slots are looking fucking dead.
You're not going to stay asleep or awake
We
much
used
longer.
we used all our luck, I think, they did, to be honest.
These fucking base games, where they put me to sleep.
And the base have been very boring, haven't they?
Even on the collect for the hunt, the bases were shit. We just got extremely lucky with a couple pay in, but
Yeah.
I put a game on Turbo Spin the day just to watch it.
flying by.
Oh, it was like, oh man.
I just watch while they fly away twice as fast.
Just to watch and think how quick you gather a hunt compared to how long it's taking me at the minute.
East Coast spin though. Put a couple up. Nah, don't bother then.
Just make a hash shot, sure, why don't you? Can't really pay that no matter what it does.
That's a shite.
First person lightning roulette is much better than the live one. I prefer the live personally, but when there's three of us on and obviously we each want to get our own numbers in, it's just, it
It's
don't give you
hard
enough
to get them
time.
all.
That first person lighting, that's the one I had that 350x.
It's decent. It's probably better than multi-firing. But it was quite hard to see the bloody spin.
What I like about it is it highlights the multiplied numbers on the reel.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Is it bonus hunt? Jan Chooks, we did a bonus hunt there. We're just having a wee punt now. We had a £300 bonus hunt for a giveaway winner, and it returned about 470 or something.
Not really having a punt now. We're just getting fucking rents, to be
Aye,
honest.
sort of, that's exactly it. His bonus hunt went well, and now we're just making a hash of it.
Yeah, we're just killing the balance. Oh, look at that.
I don't think the super buy bonus is that expensive on this one, is it?
I'm not sure.
Compared
Really not
to
sure
the
of all of them.
rest, I think
I
it's about
don't think-
400x.
I don't think it's up with like San Quentin and stuff like that, but
So what, if we were to buy a 20p one, cost you about 80 quid.
you see, I could see that happening occasionally after a stream or something if you've made a few pounds, you know?
Every game's just literally taking 50, 60 quid and not really doing anything, isn't it?
Yeah.
This one's usually better than this in the base. It's really bad tonight. Nothing happening there.
It just goes back to it though, like what did we start at 460 when we were punting and we haven't hit a bonus, you know, if we had a couple of buys.
Yeah, you can at least make it a little bit entertaining, maybe liven us up a little bit.
Yeah, at least have a couple of bonuses rather than just watching base games spin away, like.
gets frustrating. It gets frustrating just watching it spin and spin and spin. It's fucking dear man. So we try one more slot and then just take the rest of roulette.
Oh, do you want to run away now? I'd say at least 150 for roulette.
Go at 180 and hit done with it, Azzi.
Ah?
Go at 180 and hit done with it. You're doing nothing anyway here. Or well, I suppose we could raise it down to that then, He's been teasing that symbol.
Mm-hmm. He's been a bit a lot like just not really hitting it up across.
Just won't hit in the right reel.
Last game before we hit roulette, what are we saying?
No. Pragmatic. Try a pragmatic slot.
Chicken Bob? No, I'm only joking.
No. Fuck me. I would definitely put you to sleep.
No, shall we look?
Yeah, bring our houses up. No, what? Like Buffalo King or something there. Book of Fallen. Zombie Carnival can be alright sometimes too.
Oh, I'm starting to like it. It's another one. It took me,
Go Zombie Carnival, try it.
took me a long time to like that one too.
I think we already played one pragmatic tonight at bonus and played really well, so
We haven't been back near them.
we're back near them since.
That's it. It scared us.
Yeah, so I'll probably give this, what, 50 quid or so, and then if not, guys, it'll be roulette and probably bust town, I would say, to be honest.
But let Azzi get to bed before he falls asleep and the controls there.
These fucking slots are probably to sleep.
I know, it's amazing how quickly you waking up when something starts to happen. Interesting that you only need 2 scatters on this though, isn't it?
Aye.
I didn't know that.
It's getting them to start and fall on the bonus. If you can get them falling quite a bit, I had the multis up rightly on it.
Yeah, you get multi
Yeah,
up,
then
you've
it
got a
was good.
chance. But yeah, it's 2 scatters to trigger it, which is strange.
Boom, 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 boom.
I can't believe we're going to go with the guts of fucking 300 odd quid here, but without a single bonus.
Yeah.
Not easy.
Well, I can say I can't, but I can. It's happening all too often.
At the minute, you can believe it.
You ever get your twin spin megaways game sorted, Bob?
Nope. And I actually emailed them again about 3 or 4 days ago. That game is still sitting stuck on that screen, and I cannot get a straight answer at anybody as to what they're going to do with it.
No, never.
I imagine at some point, I'm probably going to log into that account and it'll be like 12 quid or something. It'll be like, yeah, that's what they paid you out.
Yeah.
They're an absolute piss take, to be honest.
Down to the provider, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. They need to contact the provider and then they need to wait word back from them. So that's obviously just not happening quickly at all.
Can we get some Golden Catch? We've already played Golden Catch night, pal. No
Yeah, it was shit too.
luck.
Doghouse Mega, the same. Play that too, TJ.
Yes.
Well, and this slot somehow got itself back to even. Can it just bonus now? Yeah, no, it is a pain in the arse, but that's the palm it off you're getting. That's the provider that needs to deal with it. They need to look at the game, whatever, in the background. But you just know rightly they're going to end up paying you some kind of stupid payment for it.
Your problem is really with them, you're reliant on them you have to accept what they say, really.
Because they don't know. They don't know what it's going to pay. I don't know what it's going to pay. So how do you argue?
Top Millionaire Rush. Everyone's just requested games we've already played. We've already tried that.
Yeah, we were not long off it. It was terrible too.
We must have been playing all the popular ones.
They didn't help us, the buggers.
Millionaire Rush has just been on a wee sort of go slow the last week or two.
John haven't put a top video up on it in a week or two, so it's, it's gone quiet.
You know, it's quiet.
It's gone slow with Big John, hasn't he had it? That's right. What do you do for a living now? Just top Millionaire Rush.
Do that once a week and I'm sweet.
Every time I need a top up, we just go and top it again.
This is fucking terrible. I can't believe we haven't had a thing here.
Scars, like.
It does generally just get a bit boring then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You're just watching it spin away.
It hasn't got much variation in the base.
I mean, all of them in general. Just all of them spinning.
They've just been horrible.
No more game suggestions, guys. I think we're probably going to roulette here. It's going to be a recovery of this balance or a bust. Can't even bonus a game that you need 2 scatters for. Ha! Says it all. You little shit.
Shit.
Not exactly plentiful, these brains here, are they?
Leave it alone, Azzi. Let's just go roulette, see if we can recover something. If not, that'll do.
Are we saying 5 numbers each, cover 15 numbers?
Yeah. Let's see how we go first of all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Angry 17, 0, 35,
22.
22,
And I'll take a bet of 30.
30. Bob, you do 7.
Yeah, you've already covered 11, 18, 33. Let's do 9 and 28.
28 to fit double on that.
What's that taking us to?
32.
31.
Do 40 quid spins.
32.
I just top them all up a wee bit then. Just
Yeah.
top up here. Till you reach it, as I say.
Whack on some now random ones.
No, 100x on 7. Come on, 7.
Look at that. 27.
27.
Dick. There was a 7 in it, just not the right one.
Repeat and spin. Come on, 8.
You've only 39 quid left in the fucking balance. You can't even do the last spin.
I know, it fucked up on the bet.
12.
12.
Oh, this is brutal.
Aye, that screws it.
Yeah.
One again.
Just cover 18 and 33 and then fuck the rest, whatever you want.
Aye, whatever the hell you want, just a Maradam after that.
It's just been brutal tonight. It really has been
Just
brutal
put a
again.
few
Like.
on and done with it.
He's going big and 0. He's going big and 0.
Clicking random fucking ones.
He's literally putting the last 10p on.
Down to 3 pence.
Don't even have a lightning. We need a hit just there.
I did a hit. We bet a 0.
Ah, that was just shit.
Fuck me, that's terrible. 3 dead spins like in a row. Just sums it up, really, doesn't it?
That was no fun there, lads, at all.
That was fucking shit after the hunt,
That was really bad. Not a single bonus and not a sniff of anything on roulette. Like, just shows you how quickly it goes. Blah, grim. But look, we were here for Ben. He got a cracking result of it. 500.
He got a good result, and we were always going to punt something after that. So
Yeah, that's it. He
just
got a
have
cracking
to-
result of it.
we've got to learn to get back to winning ways again. Just
I know, fuck me. We definitely do on this channel. I know I will on my own as well. Like, but we've bad spell on this one too. We're flying for a while, but just not so hot now.
It was great for a wee while there, but just it was always going to come. There's no way that run could continue that we had on it.
Yeah, definitely not. Right, okay. Well, let Azzi get the bed after all his yawn and stuff, and Angry's always had a long day as well. So, not a bad time to get a cup and get away, and probably get Netflix or Amazon Prime on. I think, to be
I
honest.
think that's probably it. Is that Amazon Prime any good? I haven't signed up for it.
I know it's good. It's good. You get fed up with Netflix.
Netflix is horrible. I've seen everything that's on it.
A few different things on it, so it's all good.
I'll go and sign up for that tonight.
Right, cheers to the mods then. Big John's in, Lindsay's in, GC was here earlier, Steve was in, Mo was here. If I've missed anyone, I apologise, but I think I've got the most there. Yeah, cheers for that tonight, guys. Really appreciate it. And again, well done to Ben. Don't forget to check out the 500 quid bonus hunt giveaway on the website. Pop over and get yourselves involved. And good luck to everybody in the fantasy football tomorrow. Ooh.
Yep.
Happy days. Right then, lads.
All the best.